Yo, we are starting the coaching in T-minus 8 minutes. Nice. That's the jam. Are you actually from Azerbaijan, or are you just moved like in there for, or like are you staying there for a bit?
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Have you always been from? Oh. Yeah, I feel like it was a different country the other day. I wasn't actually sure. I was getting confused. What's up? Time moves by. Always here so promptly. Chirag is becoming a normal, or becoming a regular of the early streams.
You think you can kill me?
It's not made for this.
I don't like the Ags against Jug. Maybe it's good against Axe, but I don't like it against Jug, because Jug doesn't actually have to be, you know, on the battlefield to hit you. Yeah, Dawnbreaker is top tier everything.
The rune of regeneration. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Dawnbreaker, oh, PP. PP, oh, PP.
Dire's top tower is no more. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, I guess he has a Wyvern.
Is
Say with Wyvern, it's a bit different actually. Because with Wyvern, if you're cold embraced, you still do damage because of your axe.
There they go.
Dire's top barracks has fallen. Dire's top barracks are under attack.
Shaved in
Dire's
searing
top
heat.
barracks has fallen.
Come to pass.
Yeah, it makes more sense than now that I see it as a Wyvern.
Killing spree. Or not.
You have tangled with an elder.
Your death approaches. never refuse gold given.
Yeah, Dawnbreaker mid is dope.
Excellent. Arcane mysteries.
If you're gonna spam mid, Dawnbreaker,
Dire scan.
you gotta make sure you ban Bow Rider.
Radiant forces.
That's by far her worst matchup.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Goodness. Ownage.
Oh, come on, you're dead already.
Killing spree. Onage. A dominating performance. It happened again. It happened again. This is Gabe Newell. More than 2 kills, but less than 4 kills. Double kill.
Coaching some noobs today? Nah, I'm not coaching you, sorry.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is no more. Dire's middle tower is.
I may very well be coaching a noob today. I didn't realize his MMR. Let's find out if he mistyped or he's actually this MMR. Lucky Wander, obviously it's not that simple, but basically, yeah, like, we hold each other accountable. You're not allowed to be out of shape. Like, I got out of shape, like, last August, and it was kind of like, you know, hey, Brian, you're getting a little tubby. And then, you know, I have, like, you know, I have to show that I'm trying to fix it, you know. What range of coaching gets the most views on YouTube? Probably like 2K and like 4K. Seems like they get the most. How to recover from a bad lane as a carry. Usually I like to identify where I think is the amount of items I need to fight. Usually when you're losing, you either need to identify an immediate item that lets you fight, like Diffusal, or you need to, I understand that if you're farming, it's probably going to be a long time before you fight because you're behind. So I like to envision how long it's going to be until I fight and then make a build that kind of tells me how to play the map, you know? Like in that Jug game, I went Midas Maelstrom, you know? Easier said than done. Hello? You're muted on Discord. Let me know if that's intentional or you're gonna figure it out. No dad.
I'm audible.
Nah. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hi BSJ. I'm audible now.
I can hear you. Let me turn you up though. You're a little quiet. Speak again. So just say hi, BSJ again.
Hi BSJ.
Okay, I can hear you well enough now. Am I right to understand that you are 40 MMR?
40 MMR, yes.
Like 40.
Yeah, 40.
Very pog. Okay.
Thanks. Yeah.
So
Thanks a lot.
So let's make me understand why. You know, why are you 40 MMR?
I think a lot of it has to do with mechanics in general because I've not gamed at all.
Clearly, there's nowhere to go down, so you can't possibly have gained. Sorry, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so like, continue.
Yeah, in general, I've not played any competitive game, ever, online game ever, multiplayer particularly. The only game like that comes close to, say, you could say competitive is Age of Empires 2, and that I've mainly played with AI. So I have no gaming or competitive gaming experience. And I do feel that that makes me disadvantaged when it comes to mechanics, reaction speed, and stuff like that.
Okay. How long have you played Dota?
So I started the account in Feb.
When did you start?
Feb 2022. Feb 2022.
Okay.
I was playing mainly the new player lobby, which was essentially bots, and I started playing ranked in May because I was only able to complete my 100 hours of unranked, which is required before you jumped on ranked by May 17th. By May 17th.
By May 17th, right? Is what you said, May 17th?
Right.
So you just started playing ranked?
Yes. Now it's been like more than 15 days. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Okay. So, I heard you say your kind of history. Do you have any MOBA experience?
No MOBA experience.
Okay. What makes you come to me today? Would be my question.
Oh, so I started playing. So the thing is, I was not planning to do any game. Like this came to like I started playing Dota coincidentally. The thing was, I was laid off a couple of months back by my firm, and I had a lot of free time while I was searching for a job. I found a job a couple of months back, but that's when I started the account because I had free time on my hand. And then I decided, okay, I'll continue playing, because sometimes the game is fun. Definitely not fun enough so many times but the game, I enjoyed the game, like, a lot of times. So that was the game.
Okay, so the question is, what's your goal out of today? Like, I had a coaching session maybe a week ago where the guy's like 500 MMR and he's like only ever played Wisp. Okay. So for him specifically, we kind of went through a talk and I told him like, hey, I think it's probably in your best interest if you try to learn a new role and one hero in that new role. So I did a mid coaching session with this guy and went through an entire set of drills for him to do if he wants to get better at mid as fast as possible. Okay. That was like, it's not fun for the time being, for the short term, it's not fun, but it'll make him better as fast as I think I could possibly make him better. So my question is, would you like a similar approach, or would you prefer to just kind of play, but have me hopefully guide you a bit on how to play better? You know what I mean? Like, because drills are probably your best bet at this point, but I'm willing to like skip them. Go ahead, sorry.
I'm open to doing drills. I enjoy, like, so I looked at your, I think you tagged me on Discord. And once you saw my replay, although the replay came out today only, and it was very funny. Although you were playing me, it was very funny in general. But I actually I saw your introduction video, and then I practiced drills over the last month,
Okay.
particularly your shopping one as well as the CS trainer.
Okay.
Obviously, I'm not up to par, I would say. The you told that before picking up any hero that you need to hit like 85 to 90% of the CS in the CS trainer. I think I've heard you say that.
Yeah.
But in general, like even with all my the three heroes that I played the most, Luna, Medusa, and Juggernaut. My
Yeah.
my CSing is like between most of the time is between low 60s, like 60 to 63% to 78-79%. Highest like if I have a pop off, a day or two, I reach like 80 to 83%. But I have not reached like 85% ever on any of the rails. Like 82, 83, 83 is the highest on all three heroes. So that
83%
is
is the highest you've ever gotten, huh? Okay.
yeah.
Cool. So, let's go ahead and watch one of your games together. And I'll probably give you some drills. Maybe, I will tell you to keep doing the CS drills. It sounds like you've gotten better, at least. But we're gonna talk about we're gonna talk about things. So you have a couple replays for me?
Yeah, sure. Can I message you on this one?
Yeah, message them to me in the chat we're currently in right now.
Okay. So because this session was there, I wanted to give you some statistics as well, so that obviously because I'm so inexperienced, I may not know what problems I'm actually facing. There may be some
Absolutely.
other problems. So I wanted to give some statistics so that you can probably make an assessment as well. So what I did was last 10 games that I played on all three heroes, all heroes. What I did was actually I found I calculated the average CS, right, and compared it with what my I'll give you stats for the first replays of Medusa, right. So I'll give you some stats with my performance on Medusa, right. My average CS for the last 10 games for the first 10 minutes is 46.5. Sorry, 47 approximately, right. The enemy safe laner when in all those 10 games had the CS of 25. The other highest farm hero, which is most of the time the mid laner, their CS at 10 minutes was 34, and sorry, it was 42 actually. So mine was 47 over the last 10 games. Enemy safe laner 28, and average other farm, mostly the mid, is 42. I also looked at Dota buff and found the immortal average for the last 10 games, 5500 plus. Their average is like 64. So there is 17 CS difference between what I am getting in the first 10 minutes versus what an immortal player is getting at 10 minutes. That is just 10 minutes. So coming to like the 20-minute mark, my CS average is 127 for Medusa. The immortal average is 219. So the difference of 17 in 10 minutes, snowballs to like approximately 100 CS differences 20 minutes. And my average CS in 30 minutes is 206. The average CS of a immortal player is 396 with Medusa. And I think I have higher CSs than my play. Obviously, I'm playing with Herald, so every one of us is bad, including myself. But the average farm of other mid laner becomes near 200 as well. So by 30-minute mark, I have approximately the same CS as my as my other players in the game, and I have I have half the CS of an immortal player. So this is what the statistics I wanted to give you. So you can see that it's like I'm falling short in every 10-minute frame, and then it kind of snowballs more and more.
Do you understand why that happens?
I think I in general I think I think it's more of a snowball effect, right? You don't have items like someone who gets 65 CS versus someone who gets like 47, 48 CS. The items are different, right? he may have by 8 minutes he will have a D-Lance complete, while I will complete a D-Lance at 12 minutes. So my farming speed, automatically falls behind. At the same
Absolutely.
time, because I am also so weak, because like if you get like less than 5 CS in 10 minutes, you're so weak that you can't farm anywhere, right? You can't go like to risky areas and farm. You're just stuck to farming in a triangle or the waves that come close to you in general, unless you have visibility on the on the. So you can't freely farm as well because you are already weak, because you're in first 10 minutes you're so behind when it comes to CS. Like what your timings are. So,
Okay, man. So I shared my screen with you, by the way. Just make sure you see it. For watching the game with me. I hear you. So I'm going to tell you. I mean, I like your attitude. I like your spunk you got. You're already clearly very invested in trying to improve in the game, or at least like understand your shortcomings in a quantified manner. I have to assume when you said firm, you mean some tech related job or something, because you're very numbers nerd yourself. I respect that.
I work in corporate finance.
You work in what? Sorry.
Corporate finance.
Oh, corporate finance, of
finance.
course. Yes, corporate finance, of course. Yes. No shocker there. Yeah, so let me just I will say I really do appreciate how much of like an intro you've given me to like what you think is going on. Just for the sake of the lesson, I'll give you the floor when I think it's time to, like, if I need to like hear some of your thoughts, but I just want to make sure you get the full value out of the session. So unless you have specific questions to interrupt me with, we'll just go into the game now, and let me know if you have any questions about what I'm saying. So yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate knowing that you have done your homework. So I believe you were the Medusa that had really stupid items. I think that was what happened. So I'm already seeing an improvement there.
Mechanics, a lot of other things. It's not just the items. A lot of things are wrong.
Yeah. I'm just saying that like there's things like items that are immediately fixable if you just copy paste. So I'm already seeing an improvement in the items. Okay, I remember you had like salve, sage's mask, and some shit like that. So either way, looks like you're pretty much alone bottom. Let me actually lower the volume on Dota for myself. I know you can't hear anything, which is fine. So let's see. Okay.
Radiant should look to their middle tower.
Wow. Who is this guy? Okay. So, first and foremost, when you are a carry and you have a nuke, whether it's Snake, Beam on Luna, in Juggernaut's case, he doesn't really have one, you use it to get last hits. It's really that simple. That first Snake, fine. You used it to get a melee creep and you hit the Lycan with it. Great. Like, this snake that you're using here is not allowed, okay? You're not allowed to use the snake that you're about to use right now because it's not a last hit. See that? There's no last hit there. So these snakes need to net you CS. The whole point of carries in the first 10 minutes, you literally told me, is to maximize how many creeps you're going to have by 10 minutes. The best way, simplestly broken down, is that if you have mana to cast, it gives you CS. In the case of Luna, you can either beam the creep, or you could beam the hero next to it and then last hit it, so to prevent them from hitting it, like to prevent them from denying it from you. Either way, that's simple. Watch any high-tier carry player. You watch them cast their spells, and all of them revolve around killing creeps. It's like either there's a hero in the way of the creep, so they try to, stun the hero to get the creep, or they actually use the nuke on the creep such that they get the last hit. So that's like very simple. Gotta do that. Hold yourself accountable. There's no wasting mana in these type of scenarios. You're not trying to harass people out of lane. You're trying to have more CS than them at 10 minutes. You can worry about like harassing them out of lane later.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant should look to their middle tower.
So when you do CS Trainer, I need you to purposely disrupt the lane equilibrium. Okay? I need you to purposely push the fuck out of the wave. Okay? Because I guarantee you, if you're trying to keep the lane where it is, you're probably not getting much practice under tower. Like this right here, if you're telling me you're getting 80% of your CS, maybe, you know, 70%, I would expect you to at least get 2 of these. You know, 2 of these, like, 4 creeps. But you're not getting any, because you have virtually no practice with CSing under tower, is what I have to guess. So you need to let, in the CS trainer itself, you need to let the lane equilibrium get fucked up. You know, just attack the lane way far forward. Because these type of creeps, I can just tell you myself, by simply looking at them, I could have told you that you're supposed to hit this creep here once, and then you're supposed to hit it again. So just to give you some quantified numbers, creeps have 550 HP, okay? We're just going to give you, you're a numbers guy, 550 HP. This tower hits for an average of 90, okay? Creeps have 2 armor. That base physical resistance is 10%, okay? So what that means is your tower hits for 81 damage. Are you? I assume you're with me. So that means after after 6 tower shots, this creep has taken 486 damage. That means if the creep's at full HP, after 6 tower shots, it will have 74 HP. Your hero hits for 59. That means you must hit it once and then hit it again between the 6 tower shots it takes to die. Okay? So if the creep is missing more than 20 HP, guess what? You don't need to hit it. Okay? You can just let it take 6 tower shots and then get the last hit. If one of your creeps is hitting it, that's going to change things. And that's going to be something you learn when you're like CSing under tower, all that kind of shit. Okay? But these are things where being aware that this is like in the game is going to help you learn faster. A lot of players kind of learn to CS by feel, but in your case, you seem more like a numbers guy. So I'm going to try to appeal to the way you think. Like, you notice how that should have taken 2 auto attacks for you? You could have predicted that purely based on what's going to happen every single game based on the numbers in the game. Okay. Let's fast forward. You need to get in the habit of tangoing in between waves. So usually when there's a between the waves, so like in this case, I'm going to show you what I mean. So right here, your wave is done and their wave is done. These are the moments in the game where you're supposed to do a health check, you know, status check. Do I have any items I need to buy? Do I have any tangos I need to use? Do I need to salve? What am I looking like right now? That's what you need to do every single time a wave dies. If you can do it more than 50% of the time, you're probably already like legend, okay? At that point, in regards to this skill. If you do it every single time, you're immortal, okay? Like in terms of checking your status, you're immortal at that point. Like immortal players, they do this every fucking wave. You know, every wave. That's just how they do it. So right now, you would, like if you were remembering at the end of every wave, I'm going to check my status, you would see that you're half HP, you'd look at your inventory and see that you have 3 tangos, and you'd take the 5 seconds between the creep waves to go get to use a tango, you know? The thing is, you have a little bit of time here. You know, you got like 5 seconds until the waves meet each other again. Immortal players will use that 5 seconds to tango this tree, buy new items, go block the next creep wave, and have the courier fly out to them. I just need you to use a tango. You know, like, that's what I need from you. But the inevitable goal is to do everything possible that's not CSing during this bit of downtime. That's really important. Moving on. Yeah, your snakes are just random to me. They're not hitting creeps for last hits, so they're random. Your snake steals mana back to you. It doesn't steal it. It gets mana based on the enemy's mana. So I'm not sure if you're aware, but melee creeps don't have mana, and range creeps have mana. So whenever you snake a range creep, and a hero, you'll usually get about all of your mana back. Okay, you'll get like a pretty hefty refund on your mana usage. So usually snake is used to secure range creeps. It's usually your best way to make sure you're getting the last hit on the range creep if there's a hero nearby. Because most of the time that you're using snake to get a last hit on a range creep, it's because the opponent's trying to get that range creep and you're not going to let them, okay? Or trying to deny the range creep and you're trying not to let them do that. So snake is used most of the time when the opponent is standing right next to the range creep, where you throw it at the range creep first to get the last hit damage and hits the enemy with it. Let me know if you have any questions while we move along. Once again, another random snake. If you simply only use snake on last hits of range creeps and never again use it on a hero when creeps are full HP, you're already like 100 MMR higher. You might even be more, okay? That's like ultra noob shit. Super simple, never do it again. Are you following me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I was like, because I was getting harassed, right? So I was like trying to trade back with them. I was like, okay.
Here's what I'm telling you, man. Here's what I'm telling you. There's a lot of noise in Dota. There's a lot of noise. You can give me any of your reasoning and I'm perfectly fine to hear it. But in your like future games, I don't give a fuck for your sake. Like, ignore all of the noise. BSJ is telling you your right clicks, your abilities are used to get creeps. Once you can get all the creeps, worry about hitting heroes later. Okay? The heroes are second, dude. These guys are fucking Herald. These guys are harassing you 1/10 as much as they would in my bracket. Who gives a fuck, dude? Like, ignore their existence. They don't exist. Like, if the OD is next to an enemy creep that you want to last hit, he means something to you. If he's a hero in the game, just make sure you don't like walk up to him and die. Otherwise, he doesn't exist to you. Okay? Like, that's the mindset I need you to, like, you're telling me in the intro of this coaching session, you gave me an entire dissertation on your average CS at 10 minutes. Now have your sole focus in the first 10 minutes be that you get the creeps. Like, that's all that matters. All this extra shit, I don't fucking care. Like, you can actually learn to think about it on your own. Meaning, like, what's going to happen is once you're getting all the CS, you're going to gain MMR. And suddenly you're going to gain MMR, and the people on the enemy team are actually going to do things to you. Like, they're actually going to be playing their heroes so that you can have to avoid damage and all this kind of stuff and be more contested and all that kind of stuff. But you're just not there yet. You're never going to get to that bracket if you just don't get the creeps. Like, it's just not going to happen. So yeah, I'm maybe a little harsh there, but let's like nip that thought in the bud. Whatever your reasoning is that you're not snaking a creep, you need to tell yourself, BSJ and I shouldn't give a fuck. Tell yourself you should not give a fuck. When you're full HP and no mana on Medusa, don't turn your shield on to avoid damage. This hero is all about these numbers being as close to each other as possible. Think about it, right? Like, you want to have mana to cast spells, and you want to have health to not die. So if you're sitting at 100 HP with full mana, you clearly did something wrong. If you're sitting at full HP with no mana, you clearly did something wrong as well, right? So we want these numbers to be as close to each other as possible. I don't know why you're not leveling Snake a second time. Is there a reason for that?
So I do for like my general skill order is like I do is W, E, and then max W.
And then max W.
Right.
Why aren't you maxing W?
So fourth, so in one of the guides I saw that the fourth at level 4 you take Q. Sorry, the split shots. So I'm doing W, E, W, Q, and then max W.
But you're level 4. Where's the fourth skill point?
Probably a mistake. Like generally, maybe I mistake by mistakenly did that. But at level 4.
Sorry, my neighbor had a package delivered to me because she wasn't home. Okay. So where was I? I was asking you, where's your fourth skill point? And you haven't answered me.
I generally I to take W, E, W, Q, maybe I may misclicked or like I may have done a mistake or something. Generally, it's 4. Like at level 4, I do Q W. Like I have 1, 2, and 1 at level 4 typically in most games.
What I'm telling you is that at level 3, you should take a second point in Mystic Snake. At level 5, you take a third point in Mystic Snake, and then you max your Q. So your skill build at level 8 is going to be 4-3-1. The reason why you only put 3 points in this skill is because with the amount of bounces it has and the amount of damage it has, if you chuck it, the level 3 snake, at a melee creep, it will bounce to all 4 creeps and a hero, if there is one nearby, and it will one-shot the range creep. And that's all we care about. So you leave this at 3 points. So your skill build becomes 4-3-1. Simply put, whatever's causing you to not level skills, you know, you do CS Trainer. Real quick. You just need to go into a custom lobby, create it. All pick with cheats on, start game.
One game stands between each
Load up Medusa. Where's she at here?
victory. Oh, behold, a chosen one.
You can start game. You can teleport. Oops, sorry. And then you had your items queued up before. You already did that. I think you did like this. And then we're gonna start the game. You're gonna have your snake. Boo, boo, boo. Go back to your game in just a second. You're gonna attack these creeps. Don't really care about lane equilibrium for this. Let's just get some last hits. I'm gonna show you how you're supposed to last hit range creeps.
For honor.
So generally, since your snake travels slower than your actual auto attack, you're gonna want to snake first like this. And then attack at the same time. You're gonna use control plus whatever your hockey is to level your skill instantly. So control E.
Rush.
Do.
Sliding. Right.
And
Fight for honor.
oops, I was literally thinking about something while I was ignore me. Don't do that. But when we get to level 3, you know, this is already gonna fix your problem every single time. You're gonna level your damn W at level 3. So we're gonna do this. You can even do it on a melee creep for practice. The whole snake and auto attack at the same time. Level your snake with control W. Shut up, chat. You can even do stuff like this sometimes where you set up the range creep to get last hit. If the opponent's letting you do that. Obviously, if they're like hitting you a lot, you can't do that. So that's something you can do. If they're in the wave, notice how the snake only has 4 targets. So what that means is that if they're in the wave, you would have to have a melee creep killed first to reliably hit that range creep. So like, say there's an enemy in the wave. Oops. Get out of here, allied axe. Create hero axe. Oh, he's over here. Okay. This is killing me. All vision. So now there's going to be an enemy hero in the wave. So in this case, let's say they aggro to their range, like you saw in your game. They actually did that. So they're going to aggro to their range. Let's make sure we get the creeps on there.
Yes.
So suddenly, this axe is over here. You're seeing your range creep die off. And you go, you know, if he's contesting you, it's hard to micro him at the same time. But you throw your snake to make sure it hits the range creep and kills it. But okay. You don't have to worry about adding axe. But I need you to control level your abilities every single time. If it takes thinking for you to control level your skills, do it as many times as it takes before it no longer takes you to think. Because I'm watching you at level 4 with missing a skill build, or missing a skill point, and that's really bad. That's like something that's easily avoidable with just a little set of drills. And that's what I would do, is just go into your private lobby, no enemies, practice using your snake and auto-attacking at the same time, and then make sure you're leveling your spells.
Hello.
Okay, moving forward.
Just achieved first blood. Thanks and have fun.
So what's the idea behind pushing the wave? Is it because you have a random puck in your lane?
Yeah. So I was thinking that there's no way, I can like because he was, he was nuking the wave. So I thought the only way to do it is like, get the like you said, right? I think Medusa can once she gets her power threat, she can jungle as well easily. So I was like, okay, if I don't want to share the farm with Puck, so I'll try to farm as quickly as possible by pushing the wave and getting to my treads and start jungling.
Okay. So you're gonna have a bunch of weird stuff happen in your lane. Totally, man. I understand. Are you able to jungle yet?
Not yet. I think I need power treads and I think one more item of like the dragon lance. Then it becomes easier.
Sure, man. So if you can't jungle and your lane's pushed into their tower, do you know what you would want your support to do if they were properly supporting?
Pulling the small camp.
Okay. What do you think I'm about to tell you?
Pull the small camp.
Go pull the small camp. It's actually not that difficult to think about, man. You're a 40 MMR carry, and I asked you if the lane's pushed in and your support is supporting properly, what would you want them to do? Well, these things are correct for a reason, okay? So what's happening here is this wave's going to go into tower. I want you to realize that you could just walk over and pull at 515 right now. You could just walk over and pull. Because you're not strong enough to jungle, which is like one indicator, and the lane's pushed out. So you can go farm the pull. And I want you to see where these creeps meet. Would you rather have a small camp worth of farm or do 200 damage to a tower? What would you rather have? Which one gives you more items?
Small camp.
Small camp, right? So because you're pushing out the lanes so fast, which is totally an option if you want to do it, you have the luxury of going and pulling camps. If you have somebody in your lane, if you have nobody in your lane, doesn't really matter. But either way, I could tell you that you're just sitting here doing nothing. That was 20 seconds between 508 and 532 where you did not hit a single creep. You're following, right? You did not hit a single creep, not even a single time, because the lane was underneath their tower and you hit a tower. I don't give a fuck about towers, man. You're a fucking Medusa, man. I don't need you to hit a fucking tower for the first like 20 minutes. Yes, in my bracket, there's games where I'm supposed to hit towers, okay? But like, as Medusa. But in your bracket, I don't give a fuck about you hitting any towers, okay? I need you to kill every creep on the map. So there's a fundamental. Same thing here. You can go pull the small camp. Okay, we're going to push this wave and then go pull the large camp now, actually. You can go pull the large camp here based on your positioning in lane. You're all the way up here. If you're back here, it's just closer to go here. If you're all the way up here, you can just go here. Following my logic here?
Yeah, I think I'll have to practice it, like because it doesn't come intuitively to me. I'll have to practice this as well.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. You know what? Next drill. Next fucking drill, dude. Okay, you ready? I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it. Create. I'm gonna literally replicate the situation you're in lane right now. Okay, I'm gonna replicate it exactly. Start game. We're going to give ourselves, like, what? 1,000 gold you had, probably? 1,000. You had a wand. This looks about right, I think. Maybe it's not perfect. Start game. Teleport. Level up 4. This is exactly where you were, right? Exactly what you were doing? Exact amount of items?
Yeah.
Sure. Perfect. We're going to spawn neutrals, too, because that's going to act like, 5 minutes in, there's actually camps. This is stuff that once you start doing it, it's just easy. Using private lobbies, highly recommended if people are actually trying to improve in games, guys. You can get used to using all these cheats and stuff. So you were doing this. Yep. This is looking exactly like your gameplay so far. So then you walk over here because you know you're pushing the lane. If you're planning on pushing the lane, you go fucking pull. So, by the way, these creeps will aggro these creeps based on where their attacks land, okay? So when this creep attacks me, If it's like a ranged creep, wherever that attack lands is within 500 range of my creeps, they will draw aggro, okay? So if you notice, like, what happened there is the second that that projectile from the neutral hit me, my creeps all chased after it, okay? That's what happened here. So then you're going to do this, and I'm going to show you exactly what lane dynamic would have happened in your game. You're going to do this. While you're doing this, by the way, I need you to do this with your camera. I need you to watch this. I need you to see how quickly these creeps are dying. Because what needs to happen is, whether or not you choose to snake this camp is based on if you don't snake this camp, will you make it back in time before these creeps die to your tower? Okay? So what happens is, if the opponent's not actually hitting these creeps very much, you'll have all the time in the world. You can just slowly whittle these creeps down with auto attacks. But say you're against some offlaner who has like nuke or something, and he just nukes your wave and kills it instantly, you're probably going to have to snake this creeps here to get back in time. My point is, when you pull like this, you have to make it back to here before these creeps die to the tower. So while you're doing this, you need to learn to move your camera to where the creeps are. And that's going to tell you when you need to go back to lane. So like, I'm just going to do this. I see the creeps going back to lane. CSing, I mean, you're going to have to get used to CSing neutrals. It's very different than CSing melee creeps. Or, sorry, lane creeps. And notice how I'm back. A little late, actually. Maybe I should have snaked the camp.
That which protects also requires protection.
Also going to help you practice CSing under tower, this drill. And you can just do that as many times as you need to learn how to pull. And farm the small camp and smart farm under tower. That actually teaches you a lot of things you probably aren't very good at. So, there you go. Perfect drill. Boom, nailed it. Let's move on to the next part of the lane. There's two benefits of pushing the creep wave. Pressuring tower or allowing you to go jungle. Okay? That's it. That's the only two reasons you would push the creep wave. So if you're not strong enough to just go AFK in the jungle, that's what pulls are for. Because the creeps tank it for you. So just keep that in mind. Okay, we're going to fast forward. It is very wonky what your puck is doing, but there's absolutely something you can do about it, you know? It's kind of weird in Dota because if you're a low MMR player and you know what your teammates are supposed to do because you like watch videos or whatever, and they just do really stupid shit, it's weird because you have to be higher skill to adjust to stupid shit than you do to have to like expect them to do the right thing, okay? I know that sounds weird, right? But like, you have to like adjust to weird shit at low MMRs. But the point is, if the lane's pushed out, you either go jungle or you go pull. There's no like thinking overly about how stupid this puck is. It's just like, well, if the lane's pushed, I want to go pull. That's just a trigger that should go off in your head. Just like how you use your snake to get last hits. I don't care if you're getting harassed. I don't care if like there's two guys against your one. Like just use the snake on range creeps, right? Like that's something where if you can sift through all the bullshit that you see in your games and play hyper fundamental, you're just going to get out of these games because nobody else is doing this shit, right? You're just going to get out of these games. If you have a question, go ahead. I'm going to keep fast forwarding. Yep, go jungle now. Stop hitting the tower, please. You're outlawed from hitting the tier 1 tower. Okay, so Lycan's taking all your camps. So I'll tell you that I don't want to jungle. I don't want to stay bottom if these camps are gone. Okay? It's not efficient for me. Yeah. I won't stay bottom. So what happens here is I would probably, since it's the new minute, I'd probably check the camps one more time right now. Because, you know, the Lycan might have just taken them. I would check the camps one more time before I leave. And if these camps are gone, I'd probably clear the next wave and just leave, okay? I only, as a safe laner, want to be here if there's camps. Like, if you're at the point where you can jungle, there's no reason as a flash farming carry, like Luna and Medusa, to continue laning if the two camps next to it aren't there. Like, it's just not efficient for you anymore. Your hero will jungle faster than they lane, okay? So you're going to walk over after clear... You should have walked over and checked. You're going to clear this next wave. Go walk over and check. Nope, you just keep getting glued to lane. You're just sitting here, sitting here, sitting here. Please go check. Just continue sitting here, sitting here, sitting here. Camps are already gone. I'll tell you that the more you sit in the safe lane, the more likely you are to get glued to the safe lane. Meaning, it's perpetual. It's like a negative feedback loop or a positive feedback loop where you will just keep doing it. So you need to understand the reasons you're supposed to leave, and you need to fucking leave. Like, the thing is, the only reason to come back to the wave if it's like near your tower on a hero that flash farms. Otherwise, there's really no reason to come back to it. So what happens is you need to learn that you're supposed to leave when the lane pushes, and then you're supposed to know the trigger to come back. That will guide every decision you ever make in the first like 7 to 15 minutes. It's like you push out the wave, when it comes back to you, you know to come back. If it doesn't come back, you don't come back. Like, what happens is you push the wave and you leave. You go to this camp, and then you look over and see where the wave is. If the wave's coming into your tower, guess what? You go from this camp back to the lane. If the lane's still back here, nobody's hitting it, the OD's not even there, he's not doing anything, then you just walk to this camp. While you're farming this camp, you just look at the wave. If the wave's still sitting here, you go to the next camp. If the wave is no longer sitting here and they're pushing it in, you finish this camp and go back to lane. It's the most simple decision tree that I need you to start trying to follow. Any questions about that decision tree there?
No, I think that's clear.
Perfect, man. And yeah, 3 points this, 4 points this, all right? Leave this one at 3.
When do you take the ultimate?
Level 9.
Okay.
For Radiant's middle tower.
Where's the lane? Is it underneath your tower?
No, it's not.
No, you're not. I know you can't learn retroactively, but don't return. Stop doing this. Just go left. Just leave. This guy just came over here, casually ulted you, gave you a little love tap, and I need you to just go jungle now. And I just need you to keep looking at this lane. I don't care about all this random fucking shit going on. Is the lane at your tower? No. Go back to jungle. Is the lane being pushed in by anybody? No? Okay. That's simple. I'm gonna go push it out again, though. While you're doing this, right? While you're farming this, just give a quick little gander over here. If you don't do that, you'll have no idea what you're doing. Okay? Guess what? Was the lane under your tower?
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. How do you avoid these random stupid deaths? By just fundamentally playing the game correctly, okay? At my bracket, I have to think way harder than I'm telling you to think right now, okay? But I'm telling you, if you just lay till the lane's underneath your tower and make sure it isn't killing your tower for free, that death never happens, okay? It's that simple. If we can get you...
Can you just show me kind of a line where, as a range hero, where I can farm? Obviously I can farm it at the middle, right? It has to be closer to my tower, right? Approximately.
What I'm telling you is at the highest level, if you want to understand what I would teach a player, is that every lane, you have to gauge somewhere between a 1 to 10 how strong you are. And a 10 strength is shoving their tower, and a 1 strength is completely ditching the lane. While it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, That's how the lane looks. But I'm telling you, as a Herald 40 MMR player, that if the lane's not pushed in your tower, you just don't have to go. I'm teaching you farming 101. You're asking about farming 303. Okay, I need you to do 101 first. Okay, so what I'm teaching you is that yes, there's more to it than what I'm telling you. But as long as you're not losing your tower for free to some OD just right clicking it, you're approved to just kill all the jungle creeps in the world, okay? You're approved to just kill them all. And teaching a basic sense of a carry, knowing that he's supposed to try to defend his tower, I think is a really important lesson for any carry player. I can tell you there's 8K carry players that just let their tower die for no reason, okay? Obviously, there's a lot going on in these games, but they put no priority on defending their tower. So I'm telling you, go hit, push out the lane, go hit up the fucking neutrals, and just keep an eye on your bottom lane. And if it's pushed into your tower, go back and try to meet the wave before it gets to your tower, okay? And if you're slightly late, you're going to learn, right? You're going to be oh, I should have left the jungle a bit earlier. I couldn't go for that extra camp. Or oh, shit, maybe if I had a Yasha, I could have gotten back instead of a Dragonlance. Or oh, shit, whatever. You know what I mean? You're going to learn all these little nuances that made you late to the lane. You're just going to learn them because I'm telling you to look at the game through a specific magnifying glass, right? Like I'm telling you to look through it and ignore everything else, right? You don't have to worry about anything else. This is carry fundamentals. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to randomly die, okay? Because I'm telling you to focus on things that are like going to take all of your brain power. It's going to take all your brain power until these things are second nature to you. That's what's going to happen. Dota's all about rinse and repeat, practicing the same thing over and over again. Eventually, that stuff gets put in like the subconscious, autopilot mode, and then you get to start thinking about real things. So right now, 100% of your brain power, like 7 to 15 minutes, go push the lane, and if you're strong enough to jungle, go jungle until the lane goes back into your tower. If you're not strong enough to jungle, go pull. That's like 100% of your brain power, right? And like for the first 0 to 5 minutes, each snake you use gets used on a fucking creep. Like that's dying. You're trying to last hit a creep with your snake. If it hits a hero, bonus points. Bonus points if it also hits a hero. You know what I mean? And you're going to push Control W or Control E to level your skills instantly. That's first 0 to 5 minutes. If you do that, if you do those two things, you're already way better. And if you do the whole push lane and farm jungle, you're already way better. I'm telling you, man, nobody in your bracket does that shit. You're wondering what the 17 CS differential is. It ain't lane creeps, man. It's jungle creeps, right? It's like really hard to get 65 lane creeps out of like 80. That's how many there are at 10 minutes. 80. That's really hard to fucking get when there's a guy in your face in my bracket. You know what I mean? Like there's a guy there. Like it's hard to get 80% of the CS when there's a guy in your face. So yeah, let's just make sure we're focusing on the ultra basics. Make sure you're on the same wavelength as me here. So don't go any further. No! This isn't allowed. No.
Is under attack.
Go push the lane. Perfect. Okay.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Bottom tower is in danger.
So if you're ever a little scared, feel free to like walk the long path. But generally speaking, like I see a bunch of heroes on the map right now, so I feel pretty safe. But the biggest thing I taught at Medusa that was way higher MMR than you, he's like 4,500 or something, was that he's not allowed to have people flank him. Because the way Medusa works is people have to be looking at you, right? Because if you ult, they're looking at you, right? So you want all of them to come from the same direction, so they're all looking at you when they chase you, okay? So what's going to happen is, what happens here is that if all I need you to do if you're returning to lane is make sure you're taking a path that nobody on the enemy team is behind you, okay? So like if you saw a guy right here on the enemy team, your path needs to be like straight down so that he's no longer behind you, so that he's on the same side of you as Lycan, okay? So just like make sure you're not walking back to lane this way such that a guy is sandwiching you from over here. That's like the most basic I think I can break it down to. Just make sure they're all on the same side of you. They're all in front of you, okay? Make sure that's the case if you're returning to lane. Okay? So, dude, if your team casually shows up like this, nice. Midas, dude. That's a Midas charge right there, all right? That's just a Midas charge. Guess what? It's 14 minutes. There's camps. I don't give a fuck about this tower, bro. I just don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about this creep wave. I don't give a fuck, dude. I need you to farm your way through your entire jungle. Hey, that's pretty good efficiency right there. I need you to turn your mana shield off when you're full of HP and low mana. Okay, you turned it off. A little late, but better late than never. Perfectly fine. Good CSing. Let's fucking go. Okay, man. Need you to study neutral camps if you're going to specialize in Medusa. Are you aware that all 4 of these creeps have mana? If you snake them, you actually gain mana. If you snake the Satyr camps, you gain mana, man. You snake the big camp with the satyrs, the purple one, or you snake this one, you gain mana. Gotta snake it every single time. Okay, same with this camp, this one right here. You gain mana on those camps. Okay? This is great. So guess what, man? You're defending a tower, right? Like, so here's what happens. Your approach when you're right here is the exact same for mid lane as it was for bottom lane when you were right here. All I need you to do while you're farming this camp is look at what's going on right here. That's all I need you to do, okay? So you're going to look at this wave. You're going to see that there's a drow pushing it. You're going to be like, oh, this lane's pushing into my tower. See this? See what's happening here? Right?
Yeah.
So a lane's pushing into my tower. So now we need to understand that as the game goes on, it becomes easier and easier to kill people. People just have more levels and damage and stuff, okay? Like, it's just like, you got to be a little bit more careful as the game goes on in regards to dying. So what I'm now telling you is that you are defending a tower, and your hero has 740 attack range. These melee creeps are going to be right here. You are allowed to be 740 range away from right here. Okay? You could be all the way back here, where you are right now. You could be all the way over here, right? You are 740 attack range. I need you to not walk melee range on a creep wave. Okay? Yeah. So what happens when you walk melee range on a creep wave, when you could be 740? You take a bunch of random fucking damage, because there's heroes there. All right? So, maybe you'd still take some damage, because there's heroes there, but it's going to be way less. So if you can make it max distance. Also, your snake's pretty far cast range. I actually don't know the exact number. Fuck it. I mean, I'm just going to Dota wiki it up. Dota 2 wiki Medusa. Your snake cast range is 700. So it's about the same as your attack range with a Dragonlance. So yeah, man, you could be a 700 range snaking that wave. But yet, you're sitting melee range, and that's just going to be extra damage. Can I quantify how much damage that is? Absolutely not, you know? It's kind of a feels thing. I can just tell you you're going to take more damage the further out of position you are. So, perfectly fine move you made, though. So I need you to return back to the jungle. No hesitation. I need you to walk right back into the jungle. Walk right back. Oh, your teammates are killing people in front of you? That's fine, actually. I'm actually okay with what you did there. Game gets a little harder than that after 15 minutes, so let's not oversimplify it. Okay, you're going to go into your triangle. Very cool.
Killing spree.
Guess where I need your camera while you're hitting this jungle camp?
On the lane.
Right here, mid lane. I just need you looking. Man. I'm training you to have a map awareness that's better than a 4K. It's crazy, man. If you just look at the lanes right next to you while you're farming, you're already better than 4K players in terms of map awareness, okay? I guarantee you, tell a 4K player that he's supposed to check the lanes right next to him, he does it maybe a third of the time, all right? Guarantee it. So yeah, you just check right here.
Killing spree.
Like, you walked back to lane, honestly, properly so, but you didn't check, so how did you really know you were supposed to? Okay. Okay, doing some random shit in the mid lane. Okay. So here's your homework, man. At this stage in the game, you are required to kill all the jungle camps behind you before you advance on the map. Are you hearing me?
Yeah.
Simple as that. If you want to participate in this fight, remember what happened the first time you went to mid? You killed this camp, then you killed this camp, and the closest thing to you was the mid wave. So that was actually efficient. Think about it, right? That was actually efficient for you to go walk over and defend your tower. There is something closer to you than your mid tower. Once you've killed all of the creeps right next to you, feel free to participate in these random herald shenanigans, okay? There's going to be all types of random shit I can't predict in this game. But if you clear all the creeps behind you and there's nothing left to hit, hey man, there's nothing better for you to do anyway. Go join them, right? So the point is like in the lane, I told you, I need you to use all your snakes to get last hits. Right now, I need you to make sure you're being efficient and getting all the last hits. Because as a player, you're probably thinking like, how am I supposed to know if I show up to this fight or not? You know, how do I know if I'm doing the right thing? Well, the first check mark I need to give you is you need to kill all the creeps right next to you. If you haven't killed them yet, then it's statistically less likely for that play that you're doing to be better, right? Think about it. It's a very consistent thing to kill all the creeps. That's like a quantifiable value, while the team fights are a bunch of random jargon and shit, right? It's just a bunch of random shit. Yeah. So you have no idea what the random shit is. So the less that the guarantee is, the more likely the random shit is better. It's that simple, right? So, yeah, just kill all the creeps right next to you. That's a motto you can live by for probably 4K MMR before you have to worry about anything else. Maybe 3K. Yeah, so we just get dragged into this. Hey, man, you know what I'd be thinking? I would have killed this ancient key. I would have killed that ancient camp, right? And then if I find myself where you are, I'm kind of like, huh, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, it's 18 minutes. Back to the neutrals, baby. You're done. You're done here. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is your timer. Guess what? You showed up to this random shit because there were no creeps left? Hey, man, the creeps respawn every minute. Back we go. To the creeps. That's the motto of a carry, man. Back to the creeps we go. You're done here, man. You're done. How do you know you're done? Keep checking the timer. Your timer's your best friend, man. I probably check the timer 100 times a game, okay? Maybe even more. Honestly, it's hard to know subconsciously how much I check the timer, but I can tell you it's a lot, okay? So I'm not telling you to check it 100 times a game. I'm just telling you the more often you can learn to check it, the better. So yeah. And if I'm telling you that you're supposed to clear every creep on the map, then what you should learn to do with the timer is at least see how much time is left each minute, you know? In Dota, every minute is a new game. A lot of new players don't realize this. In Dota, every minute, everything comes back. The whole map is back to life again. Everyone can go kill whatever they want, okay? Everything's there again. So that's how the game works. It works in 1 minute shifts. A lot of movements at the absolute highest level totally revolve around predicting if the opponent's farming a certain place based on where they are in the minute mark. And also, like, you know, a new camp spawn, farm them real quick, now go smoke, you know? Or it's 17:45, we have no camps left, go fight them, you know? Like, it's all about that. It's all about that. It's maximizing farm on the map. So right now, get out of this fucking debauchery because it was 18 minutes. I don't care about this tower. I understand that in Dota, towers are generally important. You haven't graduated to the point where you have to worry about towers yet. You just don't. Here's what's going to happen, man, when I tell you not to worry about towers. You're going to keep getting items, and you're going to keep getting items, right? Like, as you get more items, you're just going to farm faster and faster. You're going to keep farming faster and faster. So eventually, how long it takes you in a minute to clear these 3 camps is going to be like 15 seconds. And now you got to do something, because there's only 15 seconds of your minute spent on these 3 camps. So we got to go do something. You know what I mean? So your time to hit towers is when your hero clears creeps so fast, you get to go other places. You get to venture into the rest of the world. You know what I mean? Like, you get to see the rest of the map. That's Medusa in a nutshell. Like, as you get more and more farm, you're allowed to proceed with the game. Whenever I'm having a really bad game on Medusa, I'm sitting on my side of the map for like 30 minutes. I haven't fucking left it because I'm just a useless piece of shit Medusa because I had a bad start. But when I'm having a really good start as Medusa, I have Mantiscati at 20 minutes and I just walk at the other team's base. It's like, cool. Yeah. You know, like, but that's because I'm farming faster and faster, you know? So that's what I need you to focus on. All the camps near you are killed, and then you're allowed to participate in all this random shit, okay? If you're getting 3-man smoke ganked in your triangle, I don't think you're playing with people that are actually Herald. So your homework from 15 to 20 minutes, not 15 to 20 minutes, your homework from the second you enter the mid lane, okay, is to kill the Ancients every minute.
Yeah.
Okay? So what that means is that you don't necessarily have to go there every single minute, but you have to at least stack at the end of each minute. So, like, say this starts at 13 minutes, you can go start the Ancients at 13:53 where you stack them, you know, and then you kill them. And then you can return at 15, right? And stack them again. Like, I'm just saying that every instance, so say you show up to mid at 14 minutes. By 20 minutes, 6 ancient camps have died, okay? I don't care how you do it. You can stack them. You can just do them one by one. I don't fucking care. I need to see 6 ancient creeps die. If you saw someone in my bracket playing Medusa, and they had ancient camp and large camp available right next to them, and they just walked away, you would think they are fucking insane, okay? You'd think they are fucking insane. Whatever the fuck this is, I don't care. Yeah, you need to learn to snake camps for mana back. Turn your mana shield off when you're full HP. You definitely need to learn to do that. Just practice it. Most ancient camps give you your mana back. Okay, man. Map is simple. Okay? This is Medusa's progression. Are you following me? Are you ready? It's mirrored on Dire, by the way. So whatever this is on Radiant, it's just mirrored on Dire. It's just the opposite, okay? So, you start bottom. 7 to 15 minutes or so, give or take. You're going to play these 2 camps in the lane, okay? Slowly but surely, you're going to get more items. So as you get more items, your speed is going to increase, okay? And these 2 camps plus wave, it ain't enough anymore. You're hungry. You can clear more camps. You're going to proceed into the wild blue yonder of these camps right here. It's going to be crazy. You're going to add more camps. And even then, because you're still close enough to bottom, you can consider returning, right? So then you'll go back to bottom once or twice. You're going to clear them. And then you're going to clear these 2 camps. And then you're going to clear these 2. And then you're going to see a wave right next to mid. And you're like, holy shit, there's a wave right here too. And you're going to pop up here sometime around 13 to 14 minutes, right? That's because the whole time your farm was just accelerating and accelerating with levels and items and all that kind of shit. And you're going to show up in the mid lane. You're going to clear that wave. And then after you clear that wave, you're going to enter the triangle, okay? And then as you enter the triangle, you're going to start clearing the ancient and the big camp. And you're like, holy shit, you know, I farm decently fast, but it's still taking me most of the minute to clear this triangle. So you're going to keep clearing the triangle, go back to mid, triangle, maybe to top. You know, it depends on what lanes are pushing in. You're just going to do that back and forth. And then eventually you're going to have like Manta plus an ultimate orb. And you're going to clear all this shit. And you're going to be like, holy fuck. I actually farm all this stuff in like 30 seconds or like 20 seconds. Time to go this way. Okay? And then we're going to clear this camp too. And then you're going to clear this. And then you're going to push this and this. And you're going to be like, now that my minute mark's over and I've farmed so fast, I'm going to complete the exact same rotation in reverse. So we're just going to fucking do this, then this, then this, then this, then this. At that point, somebody's probably pushed this lane back into you. And it's about 22 minutes already. You know, it's the next minute. And you're like, holy shit, I'm back at the Ancients. I'm ready to go again. And then you just go boom, 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 boom. And you just do that for literally 10 minutes. And you'll have like 800 GPM and you just win the game. Did you follow me? Or was I a little too obnoxious to
No, I got it. See, that's what I wanted to know. So essentially, I wanted to essentially the thing is the first 30 minutes is like what will essentially matters, right? Because like if the game goes like 45, 50 minutes is a coin toss. Like everyone has 6 items, then it's kind of like a coin toss. It's like, so what you're telling me is like, is essentially very good because it's like pertaining to like the 20, 30 minutes mark.
Here's how it works, man. If you do that portion of the game even remotely efficiently, you're going to have 4 items before any of your game has 3. And then you just walk down, you get an Aegis, walk down a lane, and end the game. Like, that's what's going to happen. I'm telling you. Like, if I was in your game, that's what would happen. I would get 3 or 4 items, pick up Roche, and walk down a lane. Like, that's what would happen. Okay? I'm not saying, like, you should be as good as me. But, like, I would do it and have 100% win rate. I need you to do it, and you'll have at least 60. Okay? Like, at least 60. And guess what? If you have over 50%, you're not going to be 40 MMR anymore. All right. Yeah. So the thing about Dota is that the map is a little weird. Telling a new player, like, the map is supposed to be played a specific way, everybody always asks, how the fuck do you know that, BSJ? Like, how the fuck did people come up with this shit? And it's like, hey, man, let's not give you too much credit. No offense, but it took me fucking, like, 10 years to grasp this, okay? You ain't gonna understand it in the first, like, 3 months. It's just how it goes. What I need you to understand is that the optimal way to play the map is as I just instructed. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna get faster and faster and faster, and once you hit the Scotty, okay, then you just kill this tier 2. Once you kill this tier 2, your farming pattern is now, like, here. It's just here until you want a Roche, man. I don't care. Go by feel. Until you want a Roche, you're just farming this nonstop, clearing this wave every time it walks up to you. Okay? You're just going here, 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 wave. However many camps it takes, wave, camps, wave, camps, wave. If you've cleared literally all of these camps and the wave, you can return back to Ancients at like, this is, probably going to be 25 minutes in for you. You can retreat back to your Ancients. Okay? And then after you clear the Ancients, you're going to walk forward again and rinse and repeat. And eventually, I just need you to go hit Roche. Okay, eventually. The thing is, you're going to have to start learning like what the timings are for hitting Roche based on the heroes on your team and all that kind of stuff. But like that's something you're just going to kind of learn as you play. Like I can't really teach you that in a coaching session. It's just like that kind of stuff is more of a feels thing. I kind of just have to tell you that's what you're looking for. A lot of Dota is just like, what are you looking for? And knowing exactly what the answer is the hard part, The easy part for me is telling you the easy recipe for the game as Medusa. There's going to be very few games where my recipe of Medusa deviates from what I'm telling you right now. And the only thing you have to do is get all the CS possible and be as close as possible to the correct timings. The thing is, if you're 30 seconds late on everything and you miss 30% of your CS, but you do all of this stuff correctly, you will still win more than 50% of your games. Like, I promise you, you'll still win. But at some point, that missing 30% of your CS, being 30 seconds late on everything, needs to get cleaned up, right? We need to make it lower and lower misses, right? Lower and lower misses and efficiencies. And that's all Dota is. That's all it is. You know, it sounds so simple, but it isn't, obviously. It is not simple. But, yeah, man, that's the entire game. So basically what I'm telling you is, until you have Manta Scotty, I need you to literally never be here. Just literally never here. And on Dire, it's the exact same thing, but you just do this journey. You know? And then you're doing it all down here, rather than up here. It's just the same thing, but down here. You know, man, if it's cool with you, I would much rather cut this session in half. I mean, it's more like 2/3, 1/3, but maybe come back for like 30 more minutes in like 2 weeks and just kind of see what you've done on Medusa with what I've taught you. Are you down for that?
Cool. Yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah, I feel like anything else I go on from here would kind of just be superfluous bullshit that I'm trying to make sure you get your value, but I feel like I'd rather just coach you another 30 minutes in like 2 weeks. So,
Yeah, sure. That works.
Any final questions before I send you off and you come back to me in give or take 2 weeks?
So will this be uploaded on YouTube, like, or like, will it be there on BSJ, the Patreon as well?
Yeah,
Like
this will not be on the main channel for YouTube, but you'll be able to see it on the Patreon. That usually takes a week or two, but you can always go to the VOD. You can always go to the Twitch VOD. You can go to my Twitch channel videos. Today's date is the 29th. You can just go.
I think that works. I can go to the Twitch. No problem.
Say it again?
Yeah, I'll go to your Twitch VOD. No problem.
Yeah. I'm just letting you know if you need it instantly. That's like how you get it. So.
Sure.
Yeah. Anything else, man?
No. This was great. Thanks for getting into so much details and nitpicking on the small thing, which is what I wanted as well. So,
hell yeah, man! I'm ready to see that progress. I'm ready to see you attempting to create the formula that I've laid out for you. That is the goal of the next session. I just want to see you attempting to do it, man. You can fail all you want. You can miss all the fucking CS. I want to see those snakes attempting to get those last hits. I want to see you pulling when you can't jungle yet. I want to see you pushing the lane and farming jungle camps and not just sitting in lane and hitting the tower. I don't want you hitting a single tower before 20 minutes, man. I don't give a fuck. If there's a single creep camp near the lane, in whatever lane you are, you're not allowed to hit a tower. Okay? That's like...
Yeah.
That's just the rule. Okay? But yeah, man.
Cool.
I'll see you in like 2 weeks. Just message me. It can be like anywhere in the next 2 weeks. Just message me when you feel like you've kind of got it. You know? Doesn't have to be perfect, but like you feel like you've kind of got it. Just message me on Discord.
Yeah.
Okay, man. Thanks.
Yeah.
See ya.
Okay. Thanks a lot, James. Have a nice day.
Peace. How's chat doing? We've got a coaching session in 50 minutes. I'm actually kind of down to play one more pub. Or am I down to do a replay? Pub or replay, chat? Pub or replay? Pub? Pub. Okay, we got one more pub. Let's fucking go. Why is my Dota audio not working? I may have to restart Dota. Oh, there it is.
Five seconds remain.
Holy shit, I got a bad in first pick. Let's fucking go. Yeah, we got one more coaching session after the pub, guys. One more coaching session.
10 seconds. 5 seconds remain. Your team must pick.
Dawnbreaker Abaddon against Wyvern. Dawnbreaker Abaddon against Wyvern. Sky.
10 seconds remain. 5 seconds.
I like Void Spirit. Oh, I got banned. Okay. I would have liked having a Void Spirit on our team. It's snap mid. Oh wait, no, it may not be snap mid actually. I do not like Huskar. Yikes. I do not like Huskar. I do not like Huskar. It's covered. I actually have no idea who's going to win top. The Pudge Dawnbreaker lane or the Wyvern Faceless Void lane. I actually have no idea. I feel like... I really feel like that lane could go either way.
My spotter
This ain't the bag.
Prepare for
Bags
battle.
are of little consequence in the expanse of the cosmos.
We need to turn some fucking jams on, baby.
Since the Infernal Phone's first and greatest revelation, that this one would be
in the
in
bag.
the bag. That's a bit all.
А нахуй ты Хускара взял, дебил вонючий? Ты чё, вообще баклан?
Quick draw.
PMA, keep BSJ.
Into the breach.
The goal of Dota 2 is to destroy the enemy ancient.
Run and gun. Snipe hunt.
Coming?
Full bore.
30 seconds and
Why does this guy have Rot level 1? What the fuck?
Of course.
First blood. Thanks and have
Who
fun.
takes Rot?
The goddess of blood. It's in the bag.
Crap now.
A wyvern.
I thought that fucking snap was dead.
ready.
Oh, I got 3 stick charges.
It all comes down to
Time for
this.
target practice.
Nice. This game is nuts. This game is fucking nuts. Holy shit, a fucking brawl.
Sure is shooting.
Dude, my fucking Huskar has like 10 HP going into lane.
On target.
This game's nuts!
My spotter direct.
这波不亏，666。
Going ballistic. Aha.
Nuh-uh.
Into the breach. I'm under attack. Yeah.
Until I get headshot, I can't really reliably CS here.
Yes. Yes. Line of sight. Oh, as you say.
Really wish my Abaddon hadn't cast a shield and gotten procced, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I need you to lane with me when it's up here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What?
Trick shot.
Okay, this Abaddon's pretty fucking useless.
Fled.
Oh, shoot.
My spotter guides me.
You have second level, it's fine.
Uh-huh.
This is really bad.
Spot on.
Need you to be more aggressive so they can't just dual CS
Of
tonight.
course.
Sure, sure.
Attack!
I'm gonna start.
It's fine. He's just like letting them dual deny without taking any damage or anything. Like the point of a melee support is that he takes some damage so they don't do that.
Yes.
So he's just dead.
Line of sight.
Guy's kind of griefing the lane, but it is what it is.
Let's have a go at it.
He's getting the bounty.
Nice, you missed the creep. I need you to come back bottom.
My spotter
They might
snap.
directs.
I just don't know what he's waiting for.
I'm gonna pull.
Denied. Yeah.
Nice.
这波不亏，666。这波不亏，666。
Sure as shooting.
They'll probably farm this.
It's fine.
Uh-huh.
We're definitely supposed to win this lane. That's
Into
such his
the
life.
breach. Uh-huh.
Sky might be coming mid again.
Yeah, Sky mid, Sky mid.
Full bore.
You can run at this guy.
Yes. My spotter guides me. Higher caliber.
A player has disconnected from the fight.
Just play in the shrapnel. Make him fight you in the shrapnel. That's it. I'm not helping any
Yeah.
more than that. Is this Huskar like abandoning? Is that my pub of the day? I mean, I've already pubbed today, but is that my pub of the stream? The thing about Sniper that's like so strong in lane is that he's such a threat. Like he's so scary if you get too close to him because of like headshot slow, the shrapnel slow, all that kind of stuff. But if they're allowed to just hit the creeps and deny them, it's like he's not that great. He's pretty low base damage. So yeah, my Abaddon definitely played the lane pretty poorly. Oh, I really don't like the double bracer build here.
这波不亏，666。
I think my mid's gonna kind of feed. Surprised the opponent hasn't unpaused yet. There it is. Dude, I can't believe my punch took raw level 1. That's actually like ludicrous. Do you guys think he's coming back? Oh, he's coming back. Nice.
Yes. Of course.
Sure.
This guy is walking here. He might be able to stop it.
Gunpowder justice.
Is he really dying?
Run and gun.
I mean, that's so noob, dude. Rough. It's like actually such a noob move.
Take this.
Quick draw.
Of course.
So bad and
You
just
wanna
pissing me off.
A new trajectory. Uh-huh.
What?
Quick draw. Take this. Yes. As you said. Going ballistic.
Dire have fortified their structures against attack. Your middle tower is defending itself.
Yeah.
Can you talk like a human?
Tribute to my house.
Coming.
Your middle tower. Where blood is being drawn.
Returns from whence it came. Who will purge the elements now?
Yes.
Huskar seems tilted, boys.
The enemy attacks your bottom tower.
Spot on.
Snap 6? He is. Snap's level 6. I need you to either lane with me or soak up his ulti.
Tower is under attack.
Into the breach.
I need you to like run at him and just try not to feed randomly.
Sure is shooting.
Nice.
Uh-huh. My spotter directs.
Your middle tower faces a terrible test.
Snap missing.
Snipe hunt.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I mean, my Huskar's griefing. Not much we can do about it. You can lane now. I'm gonna play for jungle.
Hello, this is Gabe Newell. Thanks for playing Dota 2. Double kill.
My spotter guides me.
The good old 10th pick Huskar grief. Probably a loss if he's gonna like rage for some reason, you know? Probably a loss, but we'll try our best.
On target.
The enemy attacks your top tower.
Run and gun. Yes. Spotted.
Double kill.
Nice. Snap kind of griefed his own game there.
Your top tower is under attack.
Easy shot. Uh-huh.
Killing spree. Killing spree.
The fucking brawl going on up there, huh?
Dominating, I guess. Double kill.
There's like creeps here. It's so random.
Into the breach. Shoot him up. A new trajectory.
Radiant's courier has been slain in cold blood.
These fuckers, man.
Yeah.
Did Don just take my stack?
Bounty. Yes. Sure is shooting. Line of sight. Shrapnel. Run and gun. Full bore.
Will miss me.
To your bottom tower.
Pick them off. Spotted.
She sees us.
Uh-huh.
I need to trust my team a little more than that. But I was like not even looking. My team just seems to be doing random shit.
Denied. Of course. Attack!
That Lesh is level fucking 12. Holy shit.
Mega kill.
Scour. Kill shot.
So yeah, boys.
They're unstoppable. Double kill.
Faces a terrible test.
Yes.
Your middle tower has fallen.
I'm under
Oh,
attack.
the void here. Didn't expect to face this void, to be honest. Didn't expect to face this void. I think it's GG. My Huskar is like feeding and buying a Midas. But, I don't know. Not really sure what to do. That was a cool move by Dawn. I'll play with the team. Let's fuck them up.
My spotter guide shrapnel. Powder in my pocket. Spotted.
Killing spree.
My house.
That's a stench. Put you off your feet.
Let's have a
Run away from the big scary pony man. We need to let him dive us under tower or something.
Uh-huh. Sure is shooting. Run and gun.
There's really nowhere to go is the problem.
Yes. Spotted.
I kind of need to use shrapnels to farm,
Into the breach.
but I also need to fight, so I guess I can't use them.
Snipe hunt.
I have TP in
Dominating,
5.
I guess.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my Huskar's making the game unwinnable.
Target practice. Paying off.
Oh, he's alive, actually.
Spotted. Body shot. My spotter guides me.
Can we smoke and fight them? They have no chrono.
Uh-huh.
I think we have to go to our Pudge. They're gonna go on Pudge.
Of course.
If we can kill Lesh, it's like amazing. I'm gonna TP top if they go on Pudge, and Dawn will be ready to ulti, I think. Yeah, just go all the way to Pudge. Go all the way to Pudge. They're going on him for sure. I don't know about that. That's a little sussy, Don. Little sussy, big fussy, my friend. My team doesn't seem to understand how to
That was
play.
unreal. Double kill.
Bloodstone Wood. Ah, a little sussy there, Don. Little sussy.
Double kill.
We can win if we don't take stupid fights like this. We need to probably go to Pudge every
Should
time.
walk up heal here, not through river.
Oh, he's actually got help here. Is this actually gonna work? I'm not dead. Holy shit.
Of course.
I have TP soon.
There's still a void here.
Yes.
He's not gonna die.
Go take tower.
Wow, we're not dead. That was cool. Oh my god.
Mega kill.
Give me the kill! No!
Unstoppable. Double kill.
Sooner or later, gonna cut you down.
Oh my god, we're doing it. Holy shit, we're doing it. We're actually fucking doing it, chat.
That's good.
What the fuck is happening?
Is now active. The enemy's bottom tower is.
If Leshrac manages to feed this game away, that'd be impressive.
The enemy attacks your middle tower.
Full bore. He's led.
So Housecarve Midas yet? Oh, he didn't go Midas. Fucking pussy. No fucking conviction.
Yes. As you say.
Let's push top. Faces Void's bottom.
Yes.
The enemy attacks your bottom tower.
Golden ones, like
Line of sight.
We're running for hero stop.
Yeah, they have no Faces Void. If... Any Pudgers? Oh my god, I'm in range. What is he using Hook on? Dude, if he dies on ledge, it's actually fucking huge.
Double kill.
Nice. Dude, Huskar's fucking back. No curse, no curse. Wait, what's this Wyvern doing? What the fuck?
The bottom tower.
Nice. Once I get BKB, I won't feed anymore, guys.
Word.
They're gonna have Chrono again, we gotta be smart. I'll probably do something stupid, don't worry.
To your bottom tower. Dire structures are fortified into a skirmish.
A no trajectory.
The enemy's top tower brought to ruin.
Can I have this creep wave, good sir, Pudge?
Yes. You die.
Thanks, buddy.
Into the breach.
Oh, I want the Brigands.
Shrapnel.
Do you want this on Dawnbreaker?
This'll
I have BKB. Fucking motorcyclist, man, I swear. Maybe they go on our guy mid. Huskar, you betrayed me! I BKB'd so I wouldn't kill you, man. What the fuck, Huskar?
Killing spree. A dominating performance.
Huskar,
More
man.
than 2 kills, but less than 4 kills.
Oh, he walked back in. Fuck, man. I literally BKB'd so I wouldn't kill the Huskar. Very sad, very, very sad. My favorite part about it was his first pick was like, you know, a backline jumper really good against their supports, and then he just picks Huskar when his pick gets banned. That's really rough.
Immortality.
Okay, guys, we're stuck sitting in base now. GG.
Go kills in place. No wait, no lion. You can smoke.
Going one more shrapnel wave. Actually, I don't need to shrapnel this.
A new trajectory. Into the breach.
I'm not with you guys. I'm a pretty good amount of your damage.
Guys, he's alone.
I'm not with you. Do your thing.
Your top tower is under attack.
Go team.
Yeah.
I honestly probably just need to go raw fucking damage.
Will come in handy.
And have the Faceless Void just like miss his chrono. Huh. He's gonna have bottom rune.
Take this. Yeah.
Oi.
Sure is shooting. Uh-huh. Gunpowder justice.
Killing spree.
Nice try, nice try.
Be destroyed.
Long has that tower stood against the rising tide.
We can try to pressure mid and trade.
Fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yes. My spotter guides me.
Is this Wyvern serious? Uh-oh. I will be dying here. How did they actually get there so fast? Why is my Huskar feeding too? Oh well.
Your elements purge.
Wyvern baited us. I thought they were still bottom, man. They're too good.
Double kill.
Such a thing be.
They are too good. WCYD. Eventually, I'm gonna have a ton of damage, and we're gonna have a Pudge Ag Shard, and then they're gonna chrono me. I'm gonna get saved, and we're gonna win the game. That's how we win this game, boys.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Probably need to go Silver Edge over Daedalus because I need to be a little bit harder of a target than like pointing on me and clicking me. We have 2 Holy Lockets. We can still win. Can we have a support walk in the triangle, preferably about him? Sure. Kind of throwing here, guys.
Killing spree.
Or maybe the fucking Leshrack's literally unkillable.
Double kill. If you were a killing spree.
I actually just got perma-bashed. That's pretty funny. Unfortunate.
My favorite kill is the monster double kill.
What can you do, man?
Dominating performance. Double kill.
Is under attack.
What can you do? You really need Force Staff? No? I don't think you're seeing how many hits it takes to kill the Lesh, man. I don't think you're watching.
It is but one. Your middle tower is under
If you, I think you're gonna need to buy an Ag Shard on Pudge just to save me one time, and maybe it makes a game-changing play.
Your middle tower
Because I kind of just die to anybody who goes on me.
As you say. Mark on, shrapnel.
Structures are fortified.
Of course.
Damn. No!
Godlike.
Damn.
Dominating, I guess. Isn't it? Double kill. Mega kill.
He almost did it, guys. He almost did the Ag Shard play.
They're unstoppable. Double kill.
Your middle barracks are under attack. Your middle barracks are under attack. Your middle barracks has fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your middle barracks is gone. Your bottom tower is under attack. This an advantage.
Sag, my 7-game win streak on Sniper. Maybe Leshrack dies, guys.
Give the enemy a foothold on the bottom lane.
Snipe hunt.
Run into a hard case.
What a dum-dum.
Oh, what a fucking bro.
Yes. Go for lead. You die. Aha. Line of sight.
I think you need an Ags if we want to win the game, my friend. Okay, you almost have Vlads, I guess.
Let's have a go at it.
Yeah.
Center of mass.
It's a long road.
It
you
is.
know.
Yes.
Regeneration.
Maybe this Leshrack dies solo, guys. Wait for me. If you land... Oh, it's an illusion. GG.
Get over here.
Real Lesh, I found him.
Spotted.
Mega kill.
Wait, Huskar was DC'd again? Wait, we have Huskar Axe coming out, actually. We might be able to use that.
Shrapnel. Run and gun.
My team's just yoinking all the farm.
Into the breach. Sniping.
Your bottom barracks stands no more.
Target practice paying off.
A loss not to be taken lightly.
I'm gonna give him the good old harass ult just to remind him who's boss. Oh, wait, what?
My spotter guides me.
We have big items coming out.
Full bore.
Radiant's courier makes the ultimate sacrifice.
Buyback?
Yeah.
I'm gonna save for buyback. Is this still enough? Oh! Dude, these guys hate me. Holy shit. Holy shit, I lived. What the fuck? I knew this was a dope sniper game. Just fucking Huskar, man.
Now you must decide what comes next.
They're unstoppable.
Unfortunate. Don't you need a 4-staff BSJ? Yeah, that's definitely the problem I have right now.
Chin chopper, chin chopping. Fresh mate.
Can this guy stop fucking healing?
See nature's blasted core.
Holy fucking shit.
Yes.
Radiant's courier has been killed. All who step onto the battlefield risk your middle tower is under attack.
Can we get Roche while Lush is dead? Is that possible? They don't have Chrono, I don't think, either. They have Silver Edge on Phases Void, so I need people to spam sentries. Roche is up. Roche is up. Spam sentries on the Roche pit, boys.
Holy shit, BSJ is a god.
Everybody, run to the Roche pit. No!
Killing spree. Double kill.
Gave it our all, boys. Chrono was up. Oh, he predicted the time walk. Holy shit. He gave it his all. Hey, Pudge Axe is minus 25% healing? I didn't actually know that. Huskar's looking, boys. Damn. I think it's finally over, guys. This Pudge is pretty pog. Yeah. Sadly, my Huskar rage diebacked at like 7 minutes into the game.
Also requires protection.
With 10th pick. I've got a nice K to D though, 6 to 9. I'm up at 7, boys. Let's fucking get them.
Fresh mate.
What's going on? Are we killing anybody?
A dominating performance.
We almost got him. If only that Leshrac didn't have fucking twice my Huskar's net worth. At 15 minutes.
Your middle tower has fallen. Your middle tower has fallen.
Rough.
Dominating, I guess.
Oh well, still positive 1 for the day. Sometimes you have unwinnable teammates. King Han, thanks for the sub, dude. That's what we get for playing that one extra pub, guys. That's what you get. You get that Huskar. I actually think I had this guy avoided already because I had muted him prior. I'm gonna avoid him again. I think he's ranked like 600, right? If he is, he's worth avoiding. Oh, this guy's ranked 1400. Party queuing with a rank 900. I see. I mean, I can't avoid him if he's ranked 1400. That's just... I can't do that. GG. Yeah, I mean, this is like the laning stage. Down here after the laning phase. Leshrac has literally double Huskar's net worth at 9 minutes. Oh well. Such is life. Why do you not do strict solo queue? Pretty sure I have it checked. Yeah. Oh, do not match with or against parties when playing ranked roles. I guess this doesn't do anything, huh? GG. Show snaps inventory. How long would a ranked roles queue take? Infinite amount of time, because it literally doesn't exist. It's a good old WCYD moment, guys. That last game right there. That Lesh, I think, was level... What level was he? I think he was level 12 at like 11 minutes or something. Yeah. He had level 12 at 11 minutes. Where's my phone? Oh, my two phones were stacked on top of each other.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going, man?
Not bad, man. How about you?
Pretty good.
Let me look at your information here. I see a 2.1k support player. Is that true?
Yeah.
Cool, man. Is this my first time coaching you? No, it's not. You
Second
are
time.
Pugno, Wind Ranger, and Marana. Refresh me on what we talked about.
You like how I play the game, but my wording is garbage.
Oh, you. Yeah, I do remember you. Okay. Cool. Did I help you with that, or is it not really changed?
No, it's definitely changed. I mean, I obviously, like, I'm trying to get better at just having vision where I am, which, I mean, I think has helped, but...
Okay.
I mean, you know, I don't know if I'm doing it the way I'm supposed to be.
Are you placing wards on places you're walking through multiple times?
Generally speaking, I try to, yeah.
Okay, well, that's already better than last time. You got some replays for me? Let's check it out.
Yeah. So, start with the CM one.
Okay. How many heroes do you play?
Too many.
Well, that's probably a problem then.
Yeah, I'm trying to narrow it down a bit.
I highly recommend it. It'll make a big difference on your MMR, depending on how much you're playing. But
I've been playing for years and years.
No, I mean like how many games like a week you're playing.
Yeah.
Like how many games a week are you playing?
This past month was a little crazy just because of life stuff. But generally speaking, I usually play like 2 games a day. Was my usual.
Yeah, I mean, I would spam the same heroes multiple times in a row. Probably like 5 CM games in a row, 5 Pugna games in a row. You know, whatever you want to pick, but I'd say have a pool of 5 heroes max and spam each one 5 times in a row. You know, and cycle through them. You'll be surprised how much better you'll get at individual heroes doing that. I need to share my screen with you. Maybe that's not the most fun, but at the end of the day, it is the best way to learn Dota. I think it's pretty fun to spam a hero 5 times in a row. Anytime, any more past like 10, I get personally pretty bored.
It's in the bag.
Check this out. You got some tangos, bunch of mangoes. Got a jug.
Who will emerge victorious?
It's Morphin.
So what do you think your job in this lane is?
Throw out Qs and don't die.
I mean, that's a little bit too generic for CM. That's pretty much every game.
Okay. I mean, I'm trying to... At least, like, this lane specifically, there's not, like, too much I can do until Razor uses Link. And then, like, after he uses Link, if Jug still has damage, then we can go. Or, like, if he steps out of position, we can get, like, a good combo with this spin.
Okay.
But other than that, you know, I can't really do anything until he uses Link.
Okay. So, what do you do if you can't do anything in a lane?
Pool.
Okay. Good start. I would just make sure Disruptor's casting Q on you instead of Jug. That's pretty important. Jug's gonna lose this lane 1v1 versus Razor, and you just told me you can't really do anything. So with those 2 combinations combined, you know, you need to remove the other hero. Just take the other hero out, you know. Sack it for your boy Jug. And maybe once you have level 2, Jug has level 3, you guys can probably kill the Razor. Maybe. If he gets caught. That's how I would think about this lane.
So I wanted to pull here, but I didn't feel comfortable with how Razor was stepping up where the Jug was. Is that the right play, or should I just go pull anyway?
What do you think I care about? No, I'm not going to ask that question. I care about how many creeps are right here and what's happening to these creeps. So what I see is your creeps are going to die these creeps are going to stay alive, so the lane's going to push. That's all I care about, really.
Okay.
So I would go check the pull. It's actually blocked. Also, by the way, I asked you what your plan in the lane was. You said you can't do much. What are you supposed to do if you can't do much? You said pull. There's something missing in your inventory if you want to pull, my friend.
Yeah.
What is that?
Sentry.
Okay.
Yeah, I end up getting it dewarded for the 3 minute, which I know is a bit late.
Oh, I'm telling you, man, it decides lanes. If you don't have it dewarded by 2 minutes, I might even consider dewarding it by pre-1 minute. That's how important pulling in this lane is, I think. Because you guys are such a level 2, 3 timing, you're playing so hard to dodge, and their heroes don't really do much to Jug. Like, they don't kill him. He's not going to have the most pleasant time. But if you pull and get the lane under tower and stuff, it's actually going to be really good because you'll get level 2 before they do, and it might actually set up a kill. Because it's going to push eventually, but you'll get level 2 first. So, at the very least, you should deward it for the 2 minute mark. But it's really bad to wait any longer. It's really bad in this type of lane where we actually had an entire breakdown of what you thought the lane was, and then we came to the conclusion you have to pull, And if that's the case and you don't have sentries, it just adds up, to a lot of problems.
So this was, I was wanting to go on them because we were level 2, but Jug and I were not on the same page here.
It's really simple, man.
Right,
if Jug's not close enough to spin, you just don't cast your spells. I think Jug actually has to be the one closer to them than you. Think about it.
Yeah.
By the time your spells have landed, Jug has to be on them already, right? So, thinking about the order in which things should happen is a pretty important thing as any role. It can be core, it can be support. You need to more so say hey, I'm level 2, we can look to be aggressive. That's what you should say. And then at that point, it's Jug's chance to decide whether or not he wants to go. And that's really it. That's your level of communication. The thing is you should never be casting spells on them when Jug's not close. That should just not happen. You should be waiting and looking for when Jug is close, because that's when your spells will be effective. Okay? Obviously, if you nuke for range creeps, that's different. But you were clearly trying to go on him. That's what I mean by your spells being effective. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
Hello, this is Gabe Newell. Thanks for playing Dota 2. Double kill.
So no pull camps in a lane where you definitely need pull camps. That alone is going to be a big deal. Go deward. Generally in this patch, I like to lane with my carry level 1, no matter what. But because of the nature of the lane, your Jug is unkillable, but you can't really win the lane. I would throw out a Q and then go deward the camp at 50 seconds. That would probably be my plan. Throw out the Q to get either range creep CS or just harass them real quick. Just throw out some mana and then then go deward. Combining the fact that they can't kill him and you can't do much means I would be willing to pull at 1 minute. Not many lanes fit that description. Okay. But yeah. What's your one job if the lane's right here?
Not soak XP.
Get the fuck out of my XP range, bro. Get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? That's 1 creep soaked. 2 creep soaked. Yep.
I honestly thought I was out of XP range. I was.
Well, there you go, man.
So.
Absolutely. If you know you're supposed to be, great. Now just do it. Great. That's better than me having to teach it to you. You know the answers. Some people know the answers and aren't able to always execute. Some people just don't know the answers. And it's always a bit different. So for you, I'd literally study some XP range. It's 1500, so get a good idea of how far that is. Stuff like that is kind of a big deal, honestly, knowing exactly how far that range is. I would have taken my aura at level 3. It's too good, 1.5 mana regen. It's just too good. You're just going to run out of mana, otherwise.
I didn't because I still had 3 mangoes.
I mean...
But is that still worth it to take it, even if I have the 3?
Yeah, your mangoes are for all-inning people. Your mangoes are for casting, 4 spells in the course of one fight. you know, that's what mangoes are for CM. Like, if you watch CM players at the highest level, the way they use mangoes is if they nuke the opponent twice and the guy's like 200 HP running away, they like double mango and double cast their spells again. That's like what mangoes are for. So you want to be like full mana, or at least relatively close to it, planning to use the mangoes to like all in somebody. That's what the mangoes are for. The mangoes do not represent mana regen. Okay, they don't represent mana regen on CM.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Your Jug just like skipping healing ward or something? Oh, it got killed.
Double kill.
Yeah, I don't think there's too
like...
much. What happened here? What happened to here before this occurrence? You pulled. Jug got his healing ward sniped. He just like
took a billion damage. Yeah.
He just got his healing ward sniped. Okay.
Denied.
Do you think there's much you could have done about this?
No.
Okay.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Hello, this is Gabe Newell. Thanks for playing Dota 2. Double kill.
Top tower is in danger.
Thank you so much.
That was like pretty insane to me. I can't believe you did that. That was nutty.
I wanted the Jug to go. Was it? It's still not a good.
Dude, you're just—he's not there. Like, here's the deal, man. He ain't going. Like, he either goes and you use your spells, or he doesn't go. like you're saying you're expecting him to go. I need you to like see him going to cast your spells. You really need to rewire your brain. I thought I got through to you on the first one. Like, it's the same thing. He's either going, so you cast your spells, or he's not going, so you don't do that. Like, you position yourself like right here, such that if Jug positions or starts walking forward, you also walk forward, and then you kill them. But like, if he keeps playing back, like, the thing is, he either thinks it's good to go and you're ready for it because you think it's good to go too, or he doesn't think it's good to go and he doesn't go. The worst thing you can do is like tell your core to be more aggressive, because if he doesn't understand that he's supposed to be aggressive, he's going to try to be aggressive and just die because he's stupid, you know? Like, he's going to do so. He's doing something that you told him to do rather than like what he knew to do.
Okay, so I just need to be in a position to enable him if he sees the opportunity.
Abso-fucking-lutely. That is exactly the mentality you need to take. The thing about that is it's the same thing as a core player. Like, I need to be ready. If I think my support needs to do something for me to go, like, the thing was, I played a game earlier today where my Marcy and I did not get along. Like, he went, I was Jug and he was Marcy against Viper, and he went on the Viper, and I was waiting for him to toss. Like, I was waiting for him to dispose the Viper. And he just didn't. And he was expecting me to spin the Viper. And I'm like, well, I'm going to wait till you dispose. And then, you know, obviously, since he didn't dispose and I just waited, he just died because I didn't spin. But like, if I try to go on the Viper without him disposing, it's going to cause us both to die. Because I'm using spin. And it's the same thing here. Like, I'm not going to go... If the thing about Marcy Jug in comparison is that Marcy throws him into me, so he's going to go first. But on Jug CM, you're slowing them so that Jug, who's already close to them, can like catch them. So it actually has to be Jug close to them for you to go, right? Like, that actually has to be required. So, like, these are dynamics that you need to think about in the lane, where it's like, it's way better for you guys to never be aggressive than it is for you to walk in assuming Jug's going to be aggressive, cast 2 spells, and just die. Like, honestly, I think they should have just killed you there. Like, I was surprised they didn't just, like, link you and kill you. Maybe it was on cooldown or something from the Razor. I guess he only took level 1 link, so this guy's probably just kind of bad. Like, that's a pretty shocking skill build. But, yeah, you know what I mean? There's a chain of actions that need to happen. That's a different in every duo. Are you kind of following my logic on this one?
Yeah.
Cool. Most carry players in your bracket will be way more passive than they should be.
Someone lays blame.
Killing spree.
Yeah, like, I just need not... I need you to not do this.
Killing spree.
What do you think's going wrong here? What should you be doing?
Trying to pull or stack or literally anything else.
Sure. You said pulling. What's the problem?
That it's not there.
Dude, they blocked it again. Dude, all I need you to do is just chain pull, like gesture over. If Jug walks up looking to be aggressive, you nuke them. It's that simple, man. Like, that's all you needed to do in this lane. Because you told me level 1, you're not very strong. Like, your hero is not very useful. But then you proceeded to say that maybe with our level 2, which means kind of like level 2 and onward, we can kill these guys. So you gave me a pretty accurate description of the dynamic of the lane. And so I need you to now enact it, right? I just need you to play it out properly. So it's like this example would be that if you're not very strong in the lane, you should go pull at all times. So every minute that pull camp is blocked without a hero actually blocking it, you're failing your job as a support. And then every time... Go ahead.
Should I just have a sentry on my small camp permanently? If that's the case. To make sure it's not blocked.
My answer would be, you need to make sure it's not blocked. Like, if it's a sentry every time, like, I think did you use this sentry to deward? Was that what happened here? And then you got it?
Yeah.
Well, this sentry's you used this to deward high ground?
Yes.
And then you used a sentry, like, up here to kill the camp? Was that what happened?
Yeah, I dewarded with a sentry over there, yeah. To clear the camp.
Yeah, so you place the sentry to clear the camp.
And then I saw him deward it with a sentry with over by the high ground. So at that point, he hadn't blocked the camp. Then he must have...
I'll just tell you that if this sentry dies, 90% of support players killed blocked your camp again. Like, that's just... Like, if the ward you used to deward the small camp is gone, they almost certainly rewarded it. Okay? Almost certainly. Like, if this sentry ever dies and I notice it, I am instantly buy another sentry. Because, like, the thing is, if the guy dewarded this sentry and then didn't reblock the camp, he's kind of just bad. Like, that's just stupid. But, like, you have to assume people make the right play. And if you sentry the camp and it's just still there, what would I rather have happen? Spend 50 gold and the guy was stupid? Or not spend 50 gold and have no pull camp? You know, like, what would I rather do?
Yeah.
Right? That's how you have to think about it.
When he was dewarding, I was literally standing right on top of him when he was dewarding it. So I saw him deward it and I saw where his sentry was. It wasn't in the small camp, so should I still position that up more?
So you get a pull camp here. Let's see how this goes. Let's Like, let's actually just see how this goes. So he killed your sentry. You deward him. And now 5-minute camp spawns. Cool. Okay. I'm following your logic so far.
I think here is where he blocks it again.
So yeah, I would have liked to see your perspective on this.
Thanks for playing Dota 2.
You'd see that his hero didn't actually block the camp, and there's just no camp. And then maybe at 7 minutes you should have noticed. So 6:40, you having an engagement. Okay. At the very least, you should instantly fly yourself a sentry right now.
Yeah.
This camp is the only thing that fucking matters to you, dude. It's like literally the only thing that matters. It's your only control on the lane. It's like actually your only control. CM is a massive pulling support. I think like the two biggest pulling supports are like Wyvern and CM. Because generally trading are like not very good for them. But all-inning people and like casting spells and then leaving is like pretty much the way they play. You know, CM comes over, casts a Q and a W, leaves. Wyvern casts a Q and a W, leaves. Like, these heroes play the lane, right? They have low base damage, low base movement speed, but high effectiveness of spells, right? That's like the same description for these two heroes. So these heroes don't want to constantly be in lane. Like, they don't trade well. They kill well, and they, like, use their like, they do a lot in a small amount of time, right? Like, they use their spells, 5 seconds later, they're useless, right? So these type of heroes want to weave in and out of lane a lot, which means they like to pull a lot. So, not only that, but their spells also push the lane most of the time when you use them. So, all these things combined make them better pull supports. If I'm CM, I want that fucking pull camp every game. Like, I just need it. I need that pull camp. Because if the lane's out here and I walk to here, unless we're just crushing it, I'm fucking dead, you know? That's just how it is. I'm like 280 move speed, you know, 1 base armor. Like, I just...
Haste.
Okay. So yeah, attention on that small camp, man. I mean, you could literally pay... I want you to play like 10 CM games in a row, and that small camp is warded no more than 1 minute, you know? Like, you see that it's blocked, and you go, oh. You know? And you deward it. Like, that's the most that's acceptable, right? That's anything more than that is not doing your job.
Killing spree.
Yeah, you just shouldn't be there because you'd have a camp there. A lot of times, the things I'm telling you are important is because if you don't do these things, whatever else is just a worser option, you know? So, in this case, like, if you're not setting yourself up to pull, it's probably because the lane's not good in the first place, you know? And, that's what happened here. So now your Jug left. Not the end of the world. Jug came back. Okay, man. What do you think your 2 skills represent in this lane? Like, what does your W represent and what does your Q represent?
I'm not really sure what you mean.
What do you use them for?
I mean, W I use for, like, securing range or slowing.
Use the W to secure range?
Oh, I'm sorry, I meant the Q.
Okay.
Q for securing range and slowing, and the W is if we're all-inning someone.
Okay. So what are your thoughts on the lane so far in the all-inning department?
Not really happening for the most part.
Okay. Are you following my logic?
Yes. So this was I hadn't played a ton of CM in this patch, and I went on Dota 2 Pro Tracker, and I was just copying a build to see how it feels.
Absolutely.
So
that's totally fine. That's really good, actually. Thank you for telling me. Totally fine. I'm now going to teach you what you'll learn after playing 5 games of CM in a row. Every hero has this dynamic. I need you to think of your spells like this, okay? And even if you're just learning the hero. Kind of have an idea of, like, this spell is used for killing people, this spell is used for, like, nuking range and pushing out the lane, and just tell me how the lane's going. You know? The second I see this Jug, you know, I take my passive at level 3, we already talked about that, and then the second I see this Jug seemingly wanting to play passively, I'm going 4-1-1, dude, no question. Like, my W is used to kill them, and my Jug doesn't seem to want to do that, so... Right? Like, it's that simple as support. Understanding what your abilities do and having just a general awareness of what's currently happening in the lane is going to go fucking miles for you, dude. Or just like, you know, it's going to carry you a long ways. The thing is, it's like, the lower MMR you are, the more likely you are to max your Q, because you're probably going to farm more. Dude, I want you to be fucking massive on CM. Like, I want you to have so much farm. This hero is a fucking farming machine. This ability does the same amount of damage to creeps level 1 as it does level 4, so I don't really care about leveling that for farm. You know? It's like, if your Jug's playing super aggressive, by all means, max your W, dude. But like, I'm telling you, if I'm CM and I'm maxing my W, I'm literally a bot for my team to kill people. Is that happening in this game? Absolutely not. So I'm just a bot for what? You know, what am I doing? I'm not actually accomplishing anything. The thing is, you can actually watch my CM Smurf video from like 3 years ago, 2 years ago. It's the same shit. It's very accurate. You know, I just nuked creep waves when my carry was gone, pulled a bunch, and that was it. Like, farm around the map, take super defensive farm underneath towers, and this hero's, I think this hero's fucking amazing for low MMRs. Dude, CM can fucking carry, dude. This hero can fucking carry the game. If played, like, for its own self. Like, right now, if Jug seems to want to lane top, and he also doesn't seem to want to do anything, we've already noticed this, I'm having max Q, and I'm fucking porting mid, dude. Like, there's a fucking lane to push. Go push it, dude. I guarantee you'll gain so much fucking MMR if you just go push. Here's the deal, man. Would you rather me review the rest of your CM game and your Wind Ranger game, or would you rather me coach you through a CM game live? What would you prefer? Either one's fine. Either one's fine, dude. I'm just offering it to you. Which one would you prefer? Totally fine either way. No pressure. Seriously.
I think the live coaching would be cool. I'd be down for that.
Okay. Let's go. CM game live. We're doing it live. If it's not CM, it's Jakiro. These heroes are very similar in regards to how I want you to play the game. You're going to need to make yourself available to request a coach right here.
Hold on. I'm not actually sure how to do this. I've never done this.
You're fine. You go to this bottom left corner thing and request a coach. See this down here on my screen?
Hold on, let me see. Got it. Okay.
Your name is what? Sorry?
Pug.
Okay, I'll have to refresh or something. There you go. There you are. Okay, man. Cue it up. So our goal on CM...
Oh, of course, it's out of date. Hold on.
Oh, am I out of date too? Nice. Okay, man. So how it works is we're literally updating my Smurf video from like 2 years ago. This is the first time I've done live coaching on a support player since I think the Ares series. But I want you to know your job in the game is to take all the farm your team gives you. If they don't give you any, that's fine. But like, trust me, 2K players are gonna jungle way more than they should. So
yes,
we're gonna fucking carry this game, okay? Like, yeah, you're not gonna have fucking right click items, but you're gonna have a shit ton of net worth, and you're gonna have situations where instead of feeding to a Pudge Razor, you're pushing mid. You know, that's what's gonna happen. So we're gonna try to get you on the right mindset. The thing about support that I need you to realize with the way I'm telling you to play is there's a decent chance if you play the game near perfectly, you're not gonna win because you're a support player. The thing is, if you play the game the way I want you to play it, you'll win more than 50%. That's all we care about. As long as you focus on doing the right things, sometimes as a support, your team's just going to feed anyway, okay? That's just kind of life. And as long as you're willing to accept that, you're born to be a support player, okay? Let me know when you find the game. I think it'll tell me, but just in case it doesn't, I'm going to go fill my water real quick. BRB. So the reason why I choose to do live coaching with people, it's not, I've actually realized that some people just need it. I think you are the type that thinks a lot about what you do, but you're missing a lot of the points. And I think a lot of them have to just be shown to you how effective they are if you just do them, okay? So that's why I think you need live coaching. Because you do think about the game. I don't think you're too far off, but the execution isn't there. So we just need to get you executing. Go ahead and first pick that CM. If it gets banned, first pick that Jakiro. Nice. What was BSJ's MMR 1 month earlier? I've gained like 300 this month, approximately. I'm slowly but surely gaining maybe 50 a week. It's going up. Slowly but surely. Okay. So let's see what you're against. Ooh, probably a Silencer 4. Not really looking to trade with that guy. And we're also not looking to let him dick on our carry. Okay? So, same thing as last lane, most likely. You're probably going to want to draw as much attention away from the Silencer, and you're probably going to want to pull at 1 minute. Heroes like Silencer are nice low MMR stompers. Why? Because the only way to deal with them is to avoid them, because they're fucking slow, useless pieces of shit. But if you fight them head on, they actually crush you. Okay? So that's all about pulling. All about pulling. Heroes like Silencer, Viper, fucking shit like this. I mean, Viper's actually good this patch, but they're all the same. They're slow, useless pieces of shit that if you fight them, they look real strong. So low MMR players, they make them look real fucking strong. Silencer's win rate in Herald is like 54%. His win rate in my bracket's like 47%. It's fucking terrible. I'm just saying, like, it's proof the hero punishes noobs. So you're probably against Silencer Dawn. That sounds fun. You know, walk within range of these two heroes, you're going to fucking go kaplooey. So I need you to, you have a Naga who's kind of independent, similar to Jug, not as independent, but pretty independent. This is a hero that farms with levels, Naga. So we're going to need you to block the large camp, because the large camp is really important if you're trying to avoid fighting the opponent, and they push the lane better than you do. So Dawnbreaker out pushes the lane better than Naga does. So, because of the hammer thing. So we need to block the hard camp. So I need you to have 2 sentries, 1 to block the hard camp, and 1 to block or potentially deward your own camp. Okay? From there, probably just the like 6 tangos, 3 mangoes, and a branch or something like that. Maybe a clarity. So yeah, you're probably doing the whole nuke range creep thing. Walk over, check, pull. That's probably what's going to happen. There you go. I'd fly yourself a salve with the rune gold, because you're likely gonna take a lot of damage from them at some point, and we're gonna need to be like refilling ourselves. So we're going Q level 1. There's a decent chance you even just go aura level 3, or sorry, level 2. You're not like Jug. Like Naga doesn't really do much. You just want to give Naga as much solo XP as possible, and I doubt your level 2 timing does anything, so I would just use your aura level 2. Maximize the mana efficiency, give it to your entire team. So yeah, ward like right here. With sentry. Just be careful with your positioning now. If they see you and you're like caught, you're kind of just dead.
Singing.
Let the Naga scout for you. She's your shield.
Should I just hold on to the sentry? And then
Yeah. Hold on to the sentry. Okay. No, we're gonna see how the lane goes, but ideally we actually walk over at like 50 seconds and place the sentry.
Okay.
Ideally, but it might not permit, you know? Maybe whatever happens in the lane just doesn't allow it. Be careful walking like around this cliff, you know? If you're gonna do it, you'd walk like that. Maximize the vision. Let Naga go first. Nice. Just don't want to randomly feed on the rune. That would be disastrous.
It's time now for the final fight.
If your Naga goes and blocks, then I want you to walk this way and just see if they're blocking. That's like a really good habit to get into. He might not even block. You can block for him then. Go block. Don't block too hard, but just give it a little something, something. If it blocks into tower, you 100% have to sentry like right away. Just give him solo XP. Nope. Okay. Yep, it looks like Dawnbreaker Silencer. Oh, Dawnbreaker Pugna. Okay. You're not actually as concerned about dewarding this time around, because it's just Pugna. So your Naga's not casting spells and just missing all the assets. That's fine. You can use your nuke on melee creeps as well. If you see your Naga. Nice. I would go pull now. Just give your Naga solo XP. If the pull's not there, it's fine. Yep, pull's there. Try to do like a half pull if you know how to. Just like a 2 or 3 creeps. Nice. You want to kill these keep. You want to kill them. They're going to kill your creeps, so use your nuke. This is for your XP. So just make sure your own 2 creeps die. Oh god.
Yeah,
it's going to be close.
Nope.
It's fine. All good, dude. Clarity up. Go back into lane. Naga's actually kind of owning them because he has level 2 before they're level 1. Okay, he's feeding. He's literally feeding. Okay, he just took a bunch of tower shots. It's fine. You're going to have to lane with him now. Feed him a tango.
Did I solve him, or because
No. Okay. Don't draw the creep aggro, careful. Okay. Lane with him for this wave, and then you're going to stack the small camp, just because he's low.
Okay.
We don't want him to be alone. You can probably be over here. They only have Pugna. Just cast mana. Like, don't draw creep aggro, but just usually, like, just use your spells, basically. You have mana regen, just spam your shit. Use your regen, like tangle up consistently. This is actually a trade lane. Naga's a trade carry. He's being a little weird. Keep nuking. Good job. You can salve him now, maybe. You're missing a bunch of creeps. Walk back up. Walk back up. You're gonna nuke the range if you can. Nice. Okay, go stall. Stack small. Sorry, stack small. It's gonna be close. Buy yourself a Windlace and a Clarity. You're gonna be late. It's fine. Go back to lane. Keep nuking them. The only way you can protect this Naga is by continuously nuking the Dawnbreaker. Perfect. Really good. It's better if you actually don't take the CS, but if you do, it's whatever. Keep hitting if you can. You're full HP. You have 3 mangoes and full HP. You actually want to take some damage here. Like, your Naga's low and you're not, and they're not going on you. Okay, you're gonna pulse large? Okay. They actually de-warded the large. Huh. Okay.
Did I go pull small, or?
Oh, you should have taken your W. But it's fine.
Gabe Newell.
Yeah, go pull small. That was good. Go use your mana. Use your clarity. Go pull small.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Just do a full pull.
Will one side come to regret this?
Don't nuke. Just right-click them down. They're pushing the wave back into you, so this is good. Right-click the creeps. Yeah, like, kill them, but don't nuke. Get the denies, too. Perfect. Okay, let your Naga have solo XP. Get the fuck away. What are you doing? Talked about this. Go get the bounty, maybe? If you had your W, I'd actually tell you to W a big creep here.
This'll come in handy.
Yeah, I thought about it.
All good. Lane's going well. Naga's out leveling Dawn. So walk back over and give them a nuke to the face. Try to avoid taking CS. All good if you take them.
Not ever.
You can actually pull the large upward. It's too late now. Oh, it's... Oh. I would actually nuke these 2 small creeps. I would just take those. Yeah. No, don't do that. Don't fight that. What are you doing? Trying to kill
I was trying to make sure it didn't stack.
Oh, you wanted that to stack.
Oh?
The lane's been consistently pushed out. I told you they were going to push it better, but Dawn's probably just not playing her hero.
Okay.
You can pull. Yeah. Yep, keep pulling, man. Solo XP for the Naga. Naga-based, XP-based carry. You don't really do much in lane. Buy your boots. You're fucking rich, dude.
Should I be clicking these, or?
Yeah. Click them down. You want to help your Naga. Get that 1 deny. That's worth 2 denies if you get it. Fuck yeah, baby. You go check bottom rune. Or, sorry, top rune. Wow, the water rune just left. What bracket are we in? Holy shit. Stack this camp and then go to the rune. Please go to the real rune. Nice. Oh my god, the water rune just got ignored. Fucking kill this guy, dude. Oh god, run away now. You're casting spells on. Okay, you're fine. Your silencer's up, or your sniper's AFK. It's fine. I'm watching top. Looks like Naga's chilling. I would just fucking pull this away. Like, pull it to here. Like, hit it, pull it this way. Like, hit it, pull it back. And then you're gonna W it from, like, right here. W the big creep. The eagle. There you go. Go back top after this. Oh, not, they're in deep. She's fine. She has a solid. Your Lena TP'd. You guys can do something here, I think. If Naga salves up. Stand over here. I need you to buy yourself a ward, too. If there is one.
No, everyone's taking them. I've been looking.
Okay. Looking down bottom. Sniper's gonna die. Oh, he's alive. Holy shit. You're not gonna find these salves. I need you to TP mid right now. TP mid, like, over here. Okay, that's fine, too. Get that lasted. Oh! Not your fault. Fly yourself your items. Just stay here until Sniper comes back. You can try to get the CS, just don't let him hit you. Deny this shit. Piss this guy off. Okay, you're good. You can leave now. You can, like, give him the wraparound. Maybe go on him? Give him the W! It's all you! Yes! Let's fucking go. Look at top, look top.
Oops.
Your Naga might be in some trouble. It's fine.
I don't have it.
That's how you get rich, baby. Oh yeah, walk there. You got boots winless. Okay. Real rune bottom. We're gonna go pull small. Go get pull small. Hurry. Run, baby. Pull that small. Pull that fucking small so fucking hard right now. It's so fucking important. Hurry. Hurry. You're already there, I know. It just makes it more dramatic. Your Naga's like super low and your teammates want to go. That's just, you know, give them a good old question mark. Make sure you fly yourself a TP scroll.
Oh, I thought I did. That's awkward.
All good, man. Deny as many creeps as you can. Perfect. Your teammates are like trying to fight when your Naga has no HP, so they're just stupid. You can help them under tower, though. If the opponent is aggressive or not. Just be a deterrent. Use your nuke to, like, protect your teammates. You can walk up and nuke, just don't die full to 0. Yeah, use it, use it. Okay, well, your Naga's just dying. WCYD, buddy. Keep it up. This is the Yapsor treatment. You get to farm under tower now.
See if you can keep up, sis.
Okay. Take a second point in your E when you level up. Pull, 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 pull. Sense of urgency, sorry, I'm like thinking about other things. Pull, pull, pull. Silencer... TP mid, actually. TP mid, TP mid, TP mid. TP mid. More passively than that next time, but it's fine. Same thing. You can actually nuke for CS, like use your mana and shit. Don't do it now. Use your aura, level aura, level aura. Yeah, just don't get your triangle boots broken. Should be fine. Okay. Your sniper's probably gonna come back. Check bottom rune for him. Clarity up. You might actually be able to give this guy the reach around and kill him. Oh, ward. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. You can actually help look for the silencer. Keep looking, keep looking. Nina has a really weird skill build. Watch out behind you. Nuke their asses. Watch out for that. Just run, just run, just run, just run. Keep running. Use your nuke on them. Use your nuke. Slow them, slow them, slow them all. Slow them all, 4-man nuke. Holy shit. The poggers. Bottom tower is dying this whole time. Very poggers. You're a defense mechanism right now. You're a tower defense machine. If they try to push this tower, you are a machine. Okay, they're not pushing. Go back and farm a camp. Very nice. We're owning. Nuke it with your Q. Fly yourself some clarities. You're ready to help mid if they push. Your Naga's Bing chillin' top now, level 8. Super nice. Fly yourself those clarities. Have a sense of fucking urgency.
They're, my courier's dead. So.
Oh, GG. This guy walks up. You can give him a casual nuke. Yeah, like, you can nuke him. He shouldn't really be allowed to walk up this far without getting nuked. Yeah, fuck him up, dude. This guy fucking mango and kill his fuck. Keep being ready. Keep being ready. What the fuck is he doing? See, Silencer's a dog shit hero if you know what you're doing. Well, he's gonna die on sniper. It's your lane now, buddy. Free lane. Free lane. Free lane. Right-click the melees. Right-click the range once.
Did I not worry about Naga?
Fucking push the lane, man. It's right in front of you. Oh god, you used it on Glyph. Right-click the range once. Do you have full HP with triangles? Just right-click the range once, please. And nuke it. Oh, it's only level 3. Whoops.
I don't
Thought you maxed it. All good, man. That's your XP. You can look at top now. Looks like they're all good, though. Very cool. I want you to get some wards, get some clarities. Your courier's probably alive. Go pick up that bounty.
Double kill.
Go and farm this centaur here. If you ever farm creeps like this, you need to drag them away, like I told you to that one time. Clarity up. Okay. Hit the creep, man. It's not gonna die. Do you even see him? 1,000 damage, man.
Nope.
Look at their HP. 1,000 damage. Oh, baby, arcane ring. Stack this camp one more time. You can walk towards your team now. Walk towards Sniper again mid. They're in a fucking epic battle to the death in the mid lane. You would have wanted to walk like this, but it's totally fine, because you had a ward. Okay, the Sniper is literally making himself take damage. You're ready to help him. Give him the reach around. Be aggressive. You see everybody on the enemy team top. This silencer has to quiver in his boots. Be aggressive, man. Don't, like, commit, but, like, make him scared. Make him scared of your Sniper. There you go. Perfect. Now walk top. Dude, TP bottom. There's a fucking massive wave, actually. Fuck this fight. TP bottom. Your team's handing it to you.
A soldier's
Right-click this and nuke. Yeah, perfect. You're gonna learn to farm. Perfect, baby.
Killing spree.
Keep going. Nuke it down. You're gonna start not missing CS, and I'm gonna believe in you, okay?
Hello.
That's what's gonna happen. Keep
Thanks
going.
for playing Dota 2.
Right, hit the range. Right-click the melees down. Like other. No. You want to get multiple creeps with your nuke, man, so you don't have to last it with 40 damage. Keep going. Fly yourself a TP.
Yeah, I see.
Fucking trade to the death in the mid lane. You'd be
Did I
surprised.
start maxing my W?
No, max your E, man. That's your farm spell. Keep going. Same thing as before. Right-click this. Hit that with your nuke. Please, last hit properly. Oh, it hurts. Okay, walk towards mid. There's probably a bounty rune here. You should have had a ward on you. I guess they keep buying them.
Yep, I've gotten like 2 wards the whole game.
It's all good. Farm this hard camp here. Use all your spells. Just like W it, Q it. Probably Q actually doesn't do anything. Arcane Ring, Clarity. You're gonna pick up the bounty rune. You can W this one too. Oh, you actually have. Okay, perfect. Pick it up. You're gonna walk to mid lane. You're gonna keep an eye on top. Actually, walk to bottom lane. Nobody's farming it, man. That's all you. Next wave's coming in hot. Your sniper's gonna farm mid. Top tower is gonna die eventually. Your Naga seems content to chill. You're fucking super fat. Wait for the next wave to come. Nuke it. Kill this creep. Be careful with your positioning now. You're gonna nuke one more time in 4 seconds. Okay. Be careful. You're ready to TP mid. Yeah, TP mid. No. Walk to. Oh, they're perfect. Boom. Easy. You're good, dude. Keep farming down here. Get your 4 staff. Farm these creeps. Q them, dog. That 250 health doesn't help you farm. What are you fucking doing? I'm upset. You can walk towards mid, actually, after these camps. After that one. Yeah, go towards mid. Go towards mid. There's a fight at Barun. There's a rune spawning right here. That's why I actually want you to go mid. There's something to fight over. Oh, Arcane Rune. Take it, dude. Take it. You're a fucking god now. Super low cooldowns, dog. Nuke this guy. Fuck him up! Careful. Position. Careful. Run. You're fine, dog. You're fine. Okay, you're gonna wrap around like this. Just be cautious with your positioning. Actually, run at the bottom, dude. Just run it down. Run at the bottom lane again. Oh, Slardar's going. Holy shit, he's going. I don't know what he's doing, but he's going. Okay, go back to bottom lane. Hurry it up. Need you to speed it up a little bit. New creep wave coming. You got your 4 staff coming. All these guys are being ultra inefficient in the mid lane, dude. You're the one farming. You're a fucking god. Careful of that guy. He's scary. You're gonna nuke one more time, though. Nuke. Use your spells on him, actually. Never mind. It's fine. Oh, God. Just TP out. Nuke that guy and TP out. Close. Maybe with the wand we would have lived. Surprise Pugna butt sex right there. Totally fine. For future reference, when you're retreating in fear, don't retreat this way, because that's where the outpost is. You'll want to retreat like this. Like that. If you're actually afraid of somebody, that's much less likely to happen to.
Okay.
Buy your 4 staff, or like get your 4 staff in your inventory. Literally put the ward in your quick buy so you can actually fucking purchase it. You're gonna now walk to bottom. Just walk there. Ready to TP mid at all times. Checking out the items on your team. Naga's pretty farmed. Got a Manta. You've got a Sniper with a Mask of Madness. Okay. I'm gonna tell you to push that wave bottom and one more, and then you're gonna tell your Slardar to smoke. So you're gonna push these creeps here. Push these creeps and then smoke your Slardar. Oh, your team smoked. Okay, just act natural. Act scared. Act a little scared here, but nuke the creeps. Yeah. They're fighting. Run to them. Run to the team. Run to the team. Force step in. Force step in. Use items. Nuke it. Last hit. Nice. Tell your starter to go again. Smoke again. Go again. Let's fucking go. You guys are strong. Go to mid. Go to mid. Go to mid. Go to mid. Go to your sniper. Strong guy. Strong guy. Place a ward on this hill with a sentry.
Your top tower
Ward sentry this hill. It's really important. Okay. Here we go, baby. It's time to fucking shine. Use your W on him. Use your W. Use your W on this guy. Lock him in. No. Careful. Careful of silencer global. Very nice. Kill the ward. All good, man. Easy mid tower. Run bottom. Run bottom now. You're done here. We got the tower, man. 6 smoke. Let's go. Your team is doing stupid shit. Don't participate in this debauchery. Actually, TP top right now. TP top. TP top. TP top. I don't care what the fuck's going on mid. Nuke this shit out. Fucking silencer griefing Arceus. Go another wave. Fly yourself a TP. Notice how little your carries farm? You can just farm, dude. Unfortunate. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Don't worry about those pings. Mute them if they talk to you. Farm the hard camp. Use glyph mid tower. Use glyph. Nice. Nice. You got top tower. Fucking easy, dude. Okay. De-ward your jungle. Maybe like this hill. While they're mid. Be careful of them walking this way. Okay. Your Slardar's TPing in. You can maybe make a play with him. Like, just follow him. Use him as, like, an escort. I wouldn't smoke this. Just de-ward this area. Like, sentry and check the hill again. Nice. Okay. Let sniper push out bottom. Chill behind your team mid for a bit. If top gets pushed in again, you can go back. And your team just walks in and dies. The silencer? Is that what's happening? Okay. Just be chill. Just be chill with your positioning. You're good.
Killing spree.
Your Slardar's just randomly feeding. Keep doing your thing. Keep your distance. This is great. Keep your distance. Now walk back top. Your Slardar is living the dream of just walking in and dying to silencer. That's why silencer looks so OP. Keep going top.
This'll come in handy.
I want to remind you and everyone watching that there's absolutely nothing you can do about that Slardar. That is some Papega shit. Just nuke, man. Yeah, perfect. They might be coming towards you. I need you to, like, move to this side of the lane. Yeah. Hit this creep once while you can. Careful with positioning. They might be roshing. Scan the rosh pit. Okay, they're not roshing. Very nice. They're probably coming after you then. Keep walking up the lane, but like this. Super cautious, man. Ninja. Ninja move. Ninja. Use your arcane ring. Perfect. Farm that. And then the next one. You're going to go Etherlands next. Keep going, man. Keep going. Where are you going? There's nowhere better to go right now. Be a ninja. Side of the lane. Ninja. Just be a little ninja. Yeah, give this guy a little love tap, you know? Nuke him in the face if he walks up. Or you can just nuke the creep. Try not to show in lane like that if you don't have to.
Oh, I thought I did.
I think you did. I'm not actually sure.
Okay.
Yeah, smoke with your team. Now's a good time. All the lanes are pushed. Sniper's gonna go bottom. Don't go into their triangle, though. Do like a little this. No triangle. Triangle equals feed. Be careful. If your team insists, ward this high ground sentry it, but be cautious. Sentry the high ground too. Be cautious. Please run away. They have a ward here. Kill it and run. There you go. Just run, dude. Just 4-stab away. Get the fuck out of here. I could have told you that was dumb. But your sniper's farming bottom, so we're actually okay with this as long as we don't die. Go mid. Just walk towards mid. That's the next lane to push. We're not going to do any of this like low-skilled debauchery where we just stare at each other on a high ground. That's 2K shit. We're going to go walk to the lane that nobody's pushing. So the enemy team's all sitting in the triangle. That's good with us. Walk up and hit this while it's safe. Oh, and 4-staff glimmer. Nice. Easy clap. Support lives matter. Go ahead and use your arcane ring. Don't farm the small camp because that's what snipers farming. Keep going mid. You're fine, dude. Keep going mid. You're fine. Get yourself that void stone. Hit that creep. Be careful. Runes are spawning. They might run at you. Just be cautious. You're not being cautious. That's like half your attack range. There's a DD here. Oh, they're smoked. Woo! Ooh, sentry right here, just in case they see you. Just sentry like around this area. Perfect, perfect. Tell your team they're smoked.
Loaded to the gills.
Okay, this might actually be fine. Just be cautious. Run to your team. Sentry this hill. Be careful. Don't sentry the hill. Yeah, big. Ooh, that's not what I would call cautious, but.
A dominating performance.
Nice. You have 20 wand charges. You're kind of strong. Yeah. You're kind of strong, dude. Make sure you sentry the hill though, when you get the chance. Like when it's safe. Yeah, they definitely have it warded. Glimmer your teammate. Oh, he's still dead though. Rough.
Mega kill.
I'm actually gonna have you buy a Lotus Orb for your teammates. They don't seem to understand the Silencer hero. He's buying a hood instead of a BKB, so not much you can do about it, my friend. Go ahead and nuke this out. You're good. I'm actually going to have you walk all the way to top. I'm going to need you to resume being a ninja. Resume ninja status. 4-stab yourself, you know, get there faster. Yeah, we know they have a ward there, but they're all sitting there, so. Use your fortification. Okay, this is all you, buddy. Wait to queue, but you can walk up. You're perfectly safe here. Like, this is just him. He can't, like, solo kill you. Just use your spells on him and stuff. Perfect. Just keep being cautious. Use your nukes again. Perfect. Yeah. Keep using nukes on the creep wave. Perfect. Perfect. Beautiful. Your Lena de-warded. It was only a sentry. Okay. Keep being a ninja. Don't show on the catapult. It just takes too long. Clarity yourself up. Fly yourself your perseverance. You can keep being a ninja. Just like far... Actually, yeah. Luna night vision. Just be over here. Ninja status resumed. You can probably just nuke this guy and scare him. Like, actually just scare him. Because you have Glimmer Force. Just use your spells on him. Like, yeah. Idiot. He's scared. They're behind him. He just got glimmered. Make sure you buy your items with your courier. You ready to join your team, my friend? Just be cautious on your positioning. They have Luna night vision. Look for Silencer in the back. You might be able to... Yeah, be cautious, you're global.
Killing spree.
I can't tell if this is good or bad. Looks bad.
Dominating, I guess.
Okay,
Double kill.
just run.
Let the skies take you.
You guys might be able to go here. No BKB. Just cautious. They don't really have stuns, so... Okay. Go nuke mid. Just a reminder, man. Your teammates are kind of just feeding. Not much you can do about it. Keep going. You'll be able to save some people with your Lotus, though. Be careful. Just Glimmer. Yep. Walk bottom now. They were all top, so we're kind of kiting them around the map. I want you to see this. We're kiting them around the map. So they were all top, we're just walking bottom. You can 4-staff and stuff, get there faster, you know. Oh, bounty runes. Try to buy wards if they're available. I feel like Lena's kind of griefing though. She keeps buying them. Maybe sniper bot it. Rough. Not much you can do about that. Slaughter's TPing back in to die or what? All you, man. Nuke it again. Nuke, nuke, nuke. You got an arcane rune, man. Just keep nuking. Another wave. They're not rushing. They're not doing anything. This is 2k MMR. They're not fucking doing anything. Nuke this or hit this range creep. For a nuke again, man. What are we waiting for? Keep
I'm
going.
not used to the -3 second cooldown.
Yeah, man. Keep it going. You're good. Take that fucking psychic headband. That's dope. Nuke it. Hell yeah. Glimmer, force F. Dude, you just got 4-man ganked as a 5. Good job. If only you had a ward to place that your teammates weren't buying, so you could kind of see that coming. Easy team fight, or easy farm for the rest of your team, my friend. You're a little slow to react, but that's okay. You'll get better at this with time. Your Lotus Orb's actually super important, because you can't trust your teammates to buy the right items. You know, nobody on your team is removing global with literally any items, so... Your Sniper, no BKB, your Naga has a Manta, and once that's out, he's done. Slardar, no way to remove global. They're probably roaching. But if you guys can get a Shrapnel off... I need you to deward this cliff ASAP. The only person buying a BKB is your fucking support Lena. Oh, this is really... Why is Naga sleeping? What the fuck? They're about to all feed. This is like the dumbest shit.
Mega kill. They're unstoppable.
Oh, Luna's dead. Get it, dude. Why did you TP? What do you... Oh, you don't have it. Oh, no.
As they say, wicked sick.
Oh, well. Push out mid, dude. Just push out mid. This is hard to watch. Hurry, man. Push out mid. You can force F in. Go, go. You gotta go fast. They're all in roach. You gotta go fast before they're done. Fuck, they're already done. Run bottom. Bottom. Yeah. Lead off with song. That was actually so bad. Go push bottom wave again. Oh, there you go. Don't worry about the... Actually, yeah, kill the sentry. That bottom wave you go, my friend. Silence has a Shadow Blade. Just keep that in mind. This Lotus Orb's super important, so put your courier there. Please, so right-click the ones that are above half. That's what you're going to learn to do.
Okay.
Your middle tower is under attack.
And then your second nuke will kill everything, see?
Okay.
And then, fortify mid, fortify mid. Nice. Top lane is an all-out battle to the death.
Fortified.
Keep pushing. Dude, nobody's here, man. You can be way more aggressive with your pushing.
Your middle tower.
Make sure your courier goes to the secret shop. Be very cautious. Ninja in the trees. Ninja. Yeah, yeah. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Yep. Now you just ninja back here. The thing about this is, I think it'd be good if you guys would, like, smoke and fight them, but I actually do not trust your team to fight them. Like, they're actually retarded. Like, well, I'll just be honest. Sorry. Stupid. We're just going to keep pressuring bottom, and we're going to hope it works out. Because your team's proven about 7 times that they have no concept of how to fight. They're just, like, walking in and dying. So we need you to have even more items. Just keep buying your items. Try to finish your Lotus. So, yeah, walk to the small camp, man. You're good. You have Ward Sentry. Walk to the small camp. Try to finish your item. Large camp now, because you see the Luna. Large camp. Oh, you have your Lotus. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, you can farm these. Yep.
Oh, I should have pulled it.
All good. Actually, go nuke bottom again. It's pushed out. Sorry. I'm kind of pulling you back and forth here.
You're good.
You'll get better at this. This is the kind of stuff where you play CM 5 times in a row and you'll get these more. Keep going bottom. Just be more cautious with your positioning, like Ninja here. Ninja. All missing. Nuke at the start. So in this case, you're going to be double nuking. You're not going to actually walk up and hit the range. You can just double nuke everything.
Okay.
Like when you're kind of scared? Yeah. Walk down the lane, ninja it up. Team is just dying randomly. Not much you can do about that, my friend. Keep pushing. Keep pushing, man. I'm watching for you, but not much going on here of usefulness. Very good split push pressure, my friend. Your sniper thinks he would have been saved by you, I think. Keep nuking.
This'll come in handy.
Just farm faster. You got all the spells, man. Keep nuking bottom. Use your W on one of these creeps, and then go bottom. Yep, run it back. All supports say, there's nothing I could have done to save that sniper, and then they ask, what was I supposed to do? Well, you guys are watching, because nobody else on his team is doing this. Nuke. I actually think queuing up the Meteor Hammer is the play, my friend. Give yourself a clarity. Keep nuking. Keep nuking. Yep. Go bottom again. You're relentless, man. You gotta go back and catch the wave every single time. We actually gotta make you a split push. Yeah, we have to make you a split push threat. You're not doing any building damage. Dude! I am incredibly... Oh, run. TP out, TP out, TP out. Yeah, you're just... It's fine.
My favorite kill is the monster.
Okay, here's the deal, man. What are you doing the entire game?
Just hitting creep waves.
Well, what do you think I'm flaming right now? What do you think I'm flaming right now?
I don't...
Which level 20 talent helps you do the job you're doing right now?
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Alright.
I'm not even fucking trolling, dude. How many times are you gonna ult against fucking Silence or Dawnbreaker? Tell me right now. How many times are you gonna fucking ult? Think about it, dude. I'm disappointed. You didn't even fucking ask me. You just leveled.
I thought about asking, but I was like, there's no way he wants me to pick the 200 attack.
Dude, I take it every fucking time. Watch my CM Smurf video, dude. Fucking right-click the fuck out of that tower.
Alright.
Godlike.
To the black seas.
Okay, gotta hope our team doesn't overcommit. Your Lotus Orb is gonna be really important to use properly.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Instead of Meteor Hammer, just go Ether Lens. It's kind of ruined after that death bottom, I'd say.
The deep ones return me.
You guys can hold here. Just be patient. Keep nuking with a bunch of your spells and stuff. This is actually really good. No ulti on a Abaddon. Lotus Orb your teammate. Lotus Orb the Lina. Lina. Force Staff Glimmer. You got items?
Well done.
Hell yeah, let's go. This is 2K Dota, Betty. You're fucking farmed as shit. You're actually so farmed. Follow your team in. Be ready to Lotus them. Your Slardar will die full to 0 to Silencer if you do not Lotus him. Just remember this, okay? Sentry the hill. Okay, keep chasing with your team. Perfect. DD bottom. Ping it for your team. Don't pick it up, just ping it. Oh, you see a guy. You fucking see this guy. Get him.
Double damage.
Use your items and stuff. You have Force Staffs and... Perfect. Beautiful. Sentry the hill again? They might have been stupid and warded again. Okay, you're good. Perfect, dude. Buy that fucking Ether Lens. Fly that out to you. Get a TP. Get the recipe. Fly it to the secret shop. Buy a TP. Farm the camp near the fucking tower. There's literally no creep wave. Your team is honestly completely incompetent. Just farm this. Get the rest of your item. You can cautiously tell your team to not go high ground, but they'll probably do it anyway. I should have been telling you to be near your fucking Slardar so he doesn't die to a fucking silencer again. You got your item, dude. Send it to the secret shop. You got it? You got the item? Yeah, you do. Drop your wand, like put your wand in your backpack or give it to the courier or whatever. Okay, your job now that you are ultra fucking farmed, unless there's a clear lane to push, is to sit behind your Slardar and give him his BKB, alright? That's your job. You're actually super... Sell your wand, yeah, sell your wand. Perfect. You cannot die. You're actually super important. So just...
Meaning don't push the wave here?
Don't go push the wave riskily. Yeah.
Okay.
If you see heroes, I would sit behind your team. I would go to your team right now. You need to go to your team. You need to take, like, cautious pathing. Oh, you see them all mid? Oh, yeah, you can go back bottom. You can go back bottom. Yeah. They all just showed for no reason on the mid wave.
Oh.
Yeah. Be cautious. Oh, he might be getting him. He has no BKB. Don't commit. Okay. That's fine. Nice freezing field damage. The talent paying off. Nuke bottom. You're gonna nuke it again. Where are you fucking going, dude?
I don't want to get caught.
I got you. You're right. You can back off now. You have ether lids. You're just like really far away from the creep wave. If you ever get dusted when you're glimmered, Lotus yourself. It removes the dust. Be over here. They're probably bottom, so you want to be like behind your team with Lotus. Your best purpose is to Lotus and force stab your teammates. That's like the best thing you can do to save them. Your Naga's running in.
It's
just whoever's getting gone on, but yes, Slardar will die if you don't do it. Just stay behind your team. You're a Lotus and a Force Staff, my friend. Keep it up. Best thing you can do here. Buy yourself a gym. No. Sell that shit. Sell it right now.
Oh, shit.
Sell it, hurry. Nice. Buy the gym. Put the dust in your backpack. Smoke your team. Put your smoke in your inventory and use it. Yeah. You guys can smoke. I actually think it's good. You just gotta make sure you deward whatever hills around you. Put your ether back in your inventory. You see them all. This is really good. Just be caught. Like, you're casting spells from a distance. You're, like, keeping such a distance from this fight. You're never committing. Lotus your team?
Goodness.
Luna's gonna die, I think. Ulti right here. Ulti right here. Right here. Ulti.
There they go. Double kill. There they go.
He didn't have to necessarily commit it, but it's fine. I think after the Luna, you're supposed to back.
Oh, okay.
Pick up your gem with your courier.
There's no way they'll let me have it.
That's fine. I could have microed you there, but yeah, that's what you were supposed to have done. I wanted you to kill the Luna.
Goodness.
Turn me over. I'm done.
I feel like your Naga slept with like 80% HP. But it's whatever. I think your team can actually hold high ground with Luna dead. Silence or peep him, dog. I love this game, dude. This is so funny. Kill the ward sniper! You're killing yourself, man! Holy shit. So this is why snipers' win rate's insanely high. And silencers. Unfortunate that we lost the gem, but just keep in mind Pugna has it, so we gotta, if we kill him, we gotta be ready for it. Yeah. Buy another dust, you'll probably want 2. Maybe a sentry as well. Yeah, we're gonna want to deward this area. We're playing for Roche. Communicate that to your team. Check Roche for your team. You can actually TP top right here. None of their heroes can kill you. Deward this hill instantly. It's really important. You can ward it yourself even. Like, but ward it after, obviously. Check Roche for your team after that. Do all this stuff as fast as you can. Okay. You can just ward on top of it. Yeah, it's fine. Ward it. Check the Roche. Ping your team. Yell at your team. Yell at them. Like, run in the Roche pit. You, like, tell them Roche. Oh, God, it hurts. It's too late. They didn't do it. Go nuke top. Your team's a bunch of fucking 2Ks. WCYD. Oh, no. Sardar's going in. Sardar's going in. Sardar's going in. You got this. You're not going in the pit yourself. You can stay in the back. You can, like, nuke Roche and stuff. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Buy a smoke if there's one in stock. Oh, Lena has it. Okay. Somebody needs to push top. Is Silencer, is Sniper gonna do it? Run towards top. Let's see if your Sniper is nice. He's got it. Sit behind him though. Whoever's pushing waves, you gotta sit behind, you know? They're the ones in danger. We're kind of done farming now. Like, we're just sitting behind people who farm. With the items we have. Follow this guy around. Until he doesn't feel safe to go anymore. Yep. You guys can TP to your team, maybe? Tell your, like, Not just follow him. Just see what he does. Just follow him. You're helping him out. Try to connect to your team. You guys should try to be together. So try to get the Sniper to go to your team. Yeah.
Look there.
We just want to make you guys a peaceful unit. At this stage in the game, there's really no more farming lanes for us. It's kind of over. You've got your items. Stand on the high ground. Protect your ward. If your team smokes without you, it's fine. You can, like, follow them. Okay. Whoever pushes mid. Sniper? Okay, you're going to sit behind that guy. Careful with your positioning. You can, like, glimmer in these type of times where you're just, like, not really sure where they are.
Okay.
I meant to use your glimmer, but that's fine.
Oh.
I would not hit that sentry in the future. I'm fucking terrified. They're all missing, dude. Keep being behind your teammates. You are a Force Staff and Lotus Orb to save people. Be very far away from them. Do not be, like, near them like this. Like, you can be... You have pretty far cast range on all your stuff. Please be farther away from your teammates. Thank you. Yes, right about there. Right about there. Perfect. That's the positioning we're looking for. Eventually your team is gonna smoke. Lena's just YOLO taking a fucking outpost. You gotta respect it. Sadly, the Lena has the smokes. You were supposed to smoke right now. But if there's one in stock, try to buy it. Sad when we can't even do the right moves as support because the other support's buying all the support items. Tell your team to play towards this ward. That's the best opportunity you guys got. This guy can die, maybe. Tell your team, like, to play towards the ward if they can. Oh, Lena's ready to smoke. It's time to stop AFK. We've done the farming for 3 minutes. We're ready. Go, go, go. Your Sniper's fat as fuck. I would prioritize Sniper. He does not have Aegis, and he's super fucking strong. Be very cautious. Lotus your Sniper. Oh, the epic battle to the death going on, huh? Just save yourself. Save yourself. Careful. You can W that guy and stuff. Use your Glimmer, cast spells, protect yourself. I don't know if you guys are winning. I can't tell. You can keep casting Qs from range, though. You're strong. You're underestimating. You're not used to having farm. Yep, keep waiting. Keep casting, dude. You're owning. Ulti. Hell yeah, dude. Let's fucking go. You can chase. Oh, wait. Never mind. I got his ult again. Hell yeah. Push bottom, hurry.
Double kill.
That went swimmingly.
Looks like Naga's gonna do it. Run to your slaughter. Run to your TP mid. Sorry, I'm like yanking you all over the place because your team. I'm just reacting to your teammates.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Take that fucking Q damage. If you fucking take the W, I'm actually reporting you.
Oh, take the W?
If you do it, I'm literally leaving right now. Okay, go mid. Keep going. Clarity yourself. Put the clarities in your inventory. Good joke, though. I appreciate it. Keep going, man. Walk down the lane. You are afraid of fucking nothing. Why are you walking backwards? Walk down the fucking lane while you nuke these creeps. Like, you should be walking this way. Clarity yourself. Go back to your team. Sense of urgency. Your Slardar cut the next wave, so you can just keep going. Pick up the invis. Put your sentries and wards back in your inventory. Sentry this hill. Make sure you're not just giving them free vision outside their base. Easy fucking game. Sentry. You can just sentry the hill. There's no way they fucking warded below ground. These guys are noobs. It's fine.
They do it all the time.
Okay, fair enough. You're right. Good play.
The enemy's bottom tower is gone.
So when you disconnect from your team like that, that's why it's like really urgent that you know do what you did, quickly. Oh shit! Unfortunate. You can kill that guy maybe? I don't think he has a BKB. Just be careful. Just be careful. Keep your distance. He has a sheep stick on the silencer. Ward this high ground here, if you can get there. Ward sentry, you gotta make sure because he has Shadow Blade.
Double decibels.
Tell your team to wait here, like, if they can. He's gonna de-ward you? Fuck. Team doesn't protect the ward, GG. Just back off. Lotus Orb your... Never mind. Just back off. You gotta be very careful now because there's a silencer with a sheep. And, sniper's feeding as well? Okay. Nuke the high ground before the sentry runs off?
I thought it just did.
Okay. Oh, I didn't see it. Okay. Silencer's top. You can push mid. Silencer's top. Push mid. Silencer is like a walking piece of death. I'm gonna have you buy a Lincoln Sphere. Nuke the wave from really far away. Really far away, and then back again, and then you're gonna do it again. Yep. Now do it again. Hit the range creeps. Perfect. Now back off. Hurry. Run. Like force staff and shit. Yeah. I need you to not die to silencer. So we buy Lincolns. Sit behind your team. Lotus the guy in front if you think he's gonna get sheeped. Like you have to do it preemptively. Oh, you can like Lotus this guy, honestly. Just Lotus him. Or not. Place a sentry if you're ever afraid of silencer. Like I would place one right here.
Right where?
Yeah, just right here. Just like if you're gonna sit somewhere for an extended period of time against a hero with Shadowblade Sheep, I would just place a. Okay. Follow your team around. Cautiously from behind, though. So they were just mid, so I need you over here. That's how you need to think about the map. That's not a just like...
Yeah, I know. I was...
TB. Very courageous. You have the smoke on you. Put it in your inventory. I think you guys can actually go. That guy can die, actually. He thinks he's strong if he walks up. Smoke your team. Smoke him. Yeah. Make sure you put your dust in your inventory. Push the wave mid first. Okay, now smoke them. Smoke them. Smoke. Yes. You need to de-ward this high ground, actually. Oh, they're bottom on silencer. Fuck them up. Run in. They're bottom on silencer. This guy's nuts. Oh, right here. Oh my god. There's a Luna behind you. Glimmer and shit. Glimmer. Nice! Please detect him! No! Oh my god, this is painful. Oh no. You had one job. Oh god.
I didn't see this though.
Put the dust in your fucking inventory. You guys can keep chasing. The silencer is just bottom. Be wary of the silencer sheep. You might want to lotus somebody. Never mind, they already got sheep. I think you guys can fight. No Luna BKB. Remember, Luna does not have a BKB. Keep casting spells, man. You have spells. Use them. Use the spells from really far away. The Q and the W. The Q and the W. The Q and the W are like 5-second cooldown each. Just fucking spam them, dude. Lotus that guy. Lotus him. Lotus him! Oh god, run. Just run.
Double kill.
You can keep casting spells on your way out. This hero kites back really well. Keep casting spells. You have Ether Lens. Just run. Just keep running. You can TP out.
My
we need the sniper to be able to right-click them in order to win these fights. Did he buy back? No, he didn't. Okay. You need to actually fly the courier to the secret shop right fucking now. Finish the Lincolns, and Lincoln's your sniper at all times. Just literally put it on him at all times. That's your job. If he dies, you guys lose the fight, so. You have one fucking job. It's 14-second cooldown, you're gonna spam it on this fuck, alright? Buy the item. Okay, sell your fucking tranquils for regular... Like, just sell them. Sell the fucking tranquils. Like, I need you to have a Lincoln's. Hurry. 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 Spam this guy with Lincolns, alright? Sit way far behind him, though. You need to be way far behind him. You have, like, literally no move speed, so just keep that in mind. Keep spamming it on him every time it's off cooldown. Try to nuke if you can, but just be cautious. You can Lotus Orb yourself. Nice. Keep spamming him. It's 5-second cooldown. Keep spamming him. Nice, nice, nice. You probably need... Is there a neutral move speed item? Yeah, get the spider legs. Keep doing your thing, though. Keep Lincolns. You're not Lincolns in him! Hell yeah. Keep it up. Oh, they're doing the whole thing again where they man-mode it. You can go. You're strong. No BKB Luna. No BKB Luna, I don't think. You can own this guy. You own this guy, no BKB. Dust him. Dust him. Please dust him. Okay. Keeps Lincoln's in that sniper. Very good. Very good boy. Very good boy. Spider legs, you have an active neutral. Lotus Orb your Naga. Okay, walk it down mid. Keep the Lincolns on sniper. Very good, my friend. Very good. Buy a gem again. We're gonna try not to lose it. Put the dust in your backpack. Looks like your team's roshing. Nice.
Should I go with them or push?
No. Be with your team at all times. You're a butt buddy. They have silence over the Shadow Blade and a Hex. Make sure that gem gets delivered to you. Yeah. It's not gonna get delivered. Yeah. You're forgetting your job, sir. I need you to redo your job. Thank you. Keep going, though. Check all the cliffs that you walk by. Okay, actually just stay with the sniper. I don't fucking care. Just be with the sniper. Just keep Lincolns in him, dude. I don't fucking care. Just keep Lincolns in him. If he gets sheeped and turns around, 4-stab him, alright? Like, that's your job. 4-stab, Lotus him, everything.
The true heroes are the ones who wait all
keep this fucker alive. I don't actually care about your spells. Like, they're secondary. Like, afterwards you can cast them, but... If this guy's alive, you guys win the fight. Naga has Aegis, so you can kind of chill on her getting hit. You can, like, try to nuke from, like, over here if you want. Lincoln's 4-step him! 4-step him! Nice. Nice.
Dominating.
Dude, you did your fucking job. Holy shit, you did your job. Oh, why is Naga so... What the fuck? Naga, you can't hit buildings, man. What the fuck? Your team. Lincoln's the sniper! The silencer doesn't know what to do. Keep Lincoln's in the sniper. Yeah. You can look to engage. Like, you're actually kind of strong, I think. Just sit behind the sniper, I guess. You know, if they don't want to fight, they don't want to fight.
The enemy's top tower.
Just keep being behind your sniper. Keep being behind your sniper. Give him a little Lincoln's love there. There you go. Yeah. Nuke the wave mid. It's a wave right here.
Oh,
close.
I
Go back to the fight. Go back to the fight. It's fine. It's fine. Oh yeah, skip him another Lincolns in 4 seconds.
Double kill.
Oh, that's a good little boy right there.
That was unreal.
Yeah, good boy. Let's fucking go, baby. And that's why we farm all game. Let's fucking go. Oh yeah, that's a good little sniper. Give him a pat on the head. Give him a high five. Walk up to him and give him a high five. He knows it's. He knows it's why you're giving him a high five. Come on, sniper. Come on, sniper. 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 Dude. This guy doesn't even fucking understand. You can honestly report him after the game.
The enemy's middle tower passes into history. The enemy's middle tower has been destroyed.
Let's fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go. And that's actually how you carry the fucking game as a support, dude. That's actually how you carry the fucking game. Your spellcasting and team fights, you know, we'll work on that later. It's a lot of shit going on. But, you know, the thing is, if you can recognize your job and do that in the future, like, you'll want to throw in some nukes in there and some W's, but, like, you know, that's icing on the cake. Notice how you still won team fights, even though you basically never casted your spells. Yeah, man, I don't know. Did that teach you anything? I actually don't fucking know. Was that fun? Any comments, questions? Was that just useless and
I'll just have to like look at it a little bit more because it is hard for me to process like everything that's going on in the game and listen to what you're saying. So I think I just need to like go back through it and like look at what was going on the map and then why I was doing what I was doing.
Absolutely. Okay, that's pretty much what needs to be done. Did it feel like your brain was off in regards to actually playing the map? Like, were you just it was just too much? Like, is that how it felt? Or...
It was definitely a little bit of overstimulus, but I mean, I think that's good.
I mean, that's what the live coaching sessions, for me at least, are meant to be. You know, I'm trying to like play the game for you, so you feel like what it's like to like be in the driver's seat of moving around the map properly. The cool thing that I liked about the game was somewhere around like 25-30 minutes, you started to actually know where I wanted you to go on the map before it actually happened, which I thought that was cool. I don't know if you like noticed that, but you're like, oh yeah, run bottom, you know? You said something like that. And I was like, damn, he's learning. So yeah, that's cool. I liked that a lot. A lot of viewers at home, they're probably thinking you're over farming. Like, I really want to reassure you and everyone watching, dude. Watch those team fights back where your teammates were just randomly feeding. And please tell me what you were going to do about it. Like, just tell me, okay? The thing about supporting is, like, there's a lot of moments where you're just powerless. And, like, notice how in the first, like, 30 minutes, I was like, dude, you can't help your team at all. You just got to, like, split push the map. But guess what items you bought? Items that help the fucking team. And you just, like, won the fucking game by giving your sniper an extra 9,000 net worth. So he doesn't die to a fucking, like, Shadowblade sheep silencer, right? Like, that's how I need you and everyone watching to realize you fucking won the game for your team, dude. You gave your, like, that sniper was just feeding off cooldown to a sheep silencer. And you gave him a Lincoln's all game, and you actually force-staffed him away, and he lived. Like, look at the damage from your team, right? Look at the damage after the game. It's like fucking 94k sniper, and like everyone else is like below 40k. Like, you kept that guy alive, man. Like, he lived because you used your spells, or items, excuse me, on him. But remember, what you'll notice is your first two items kept you alive, right? The Force Staff and the Glimmer. And then the third item, the Ether Lens, kind of like enabled you to, maybe it was Lotus before Ether? I actually don't remember.
Yeah, it was Lotus.
Yeah, so the Lotus was because we recognized your team was just dying, right, to the Silencer. Yeah. So I'd say at least two items usually go to you, right? At least two of them are about keeping yourself alive, whether that's like even like BKBs or Blink Daggers or, you know, Force Staff. Like, Force Staff Glimmer is a pretty safe bet, but it's definitely not the perfect build every game. If you're scared of getting like chased down, drums are really good on CM. Because the upgraded drums with the shard make it so that you can, you know, run around in your ulti. That game was just like a really shit ult game because of Silencer and like Dawnbreaker and Pugna Ward. Like, you just weren't really gonna use ult, you know. Maybe that's a bit hard to recognize, but I think if you play a decent amount of games of CM in a row, you'll kind of be like realizing which games you're not really planning on using your ult. Like CM has two ways to scale late game: BKB ult or spam QW from range. That's like the two ways she scales. It kind of just depends on which type of game it is. Just for you, just kind of ask yourself, you know, which one do I think it is? You can be wrong sometimes. It's okay. Just make a guess. You'll realize it 40 minutes in if you were right or wrong. Yeah, I'm not going to overload you anymore, man. I had fun. That was probably at your expense. I think everyone watching had fun. So, you know, to be fair, I gave you the choice to continue replay analysis or do that. So
yeah, no, yeah.
You know, I know it's stressful. The fact is, I'm trying to make you keep up with me, which is just, it's tough, you know. Some of it's for content where I just like yell at you, but you know, I am trying to instill a sense of urgency in you. But yeah, man, I honestly think that was an awesome game. That was actually such a sick example of how if you have items, you can carry from support. But yeah, man, any final questions before we wrap up that coaching session?
So when I was split pushing a lot, so I never I was chilling bottom lane for like, you know, a good solid 10 minutes. And
yeah.
If my team, you know, they're jungling, doing whatever, if there's ever like a fight there and I think I can contribute to it, is it normally the case? Because like that whole time I was just like shoving it into tower and whatnot.
Okay, man.
Is it normally I've the actually case got that
it's actually a really good question. Okay, man. So my question for you is, what role in the game do you think you were actually playing for that 10 minutes?
For that 10 minutes, I'm basically a space maker.
You're pushing in bottom continuously. Does anybody in chat know what role he's playing in the game for 10 minutes?
Effectively carry.
You are effectively on the map, you're carry. What do carries do in that type of situation if they see their team fighting?
Hit creeps.
No, if I'm a carry, I'm hitting creeps, but if their team fights, what do? They assess whether or not they're going to...
TP, yeah.
Yeah, potentially TP to the fight, dude. Like, your job that game was just to keep doing what you're doing and assess if the fight's good or not. So, like, you can watch those fights back, because, like, I was your map awareness for you. Like, I was watching the fights. Watch them back. They look like garbage. Like, you just see your Slardar literally dying for free to a silencer full to 0. Like, he's literally getting QE'd and just dying. Okay? Like, it's not even, like, close. So, like, what happens here is you watch those fights back from your perspective, and you'll see that your team's kind of just feeding. But if you see a fight where it looks like, you know, an opportunity for you to contribute, you absolutely go to it. I'm not telling you to never show up to fights. That game specifically, if you watch it back from our coaching session, I said, "Oh, these fights are atrocious. Your team has no idea what they're doing. Just keep pushing bottom." I said that in the middle of the game.
Yeah.
So it's like, in this game specifically, your team really had no idea how to fight into silencer. People are just really bad at fighting into silencer. Like, you can watch it and just see, like, what they were doing and the way they were dying. You were probably in the game on your own perspective, like, you know, really focused on getting those last hits. But in the game itself, your team was doing really weird shit. But yeah, you're basically a carry at that point in terms of the way you play the map. And what a lot of people don't understand is that I'm not telling you that you're actually a carry. I'm not trying to tell you to, like, grief your team and play carry as 5. What I'm telling you is pushing in bottom and doing what you did is an important role in the game. And it's supposed to be your carry player. But your 2K carry players, do you think they fucking understand that? No, they don't. So somebody needs to fucking do it. It's a really important role. People don't understand that I'm not trying to tell you to take over the game and be a carry. If your Naga was doing what I had you do, dude, you would go play with the team. Seriously. Like, you would go play with the team. So I want you to know that this is an important role in the game. And if you... Notice how, like, late game, I said your role is over. Go follow somebody around, right? It's like, if your Naga was doing her job and your Slardar had a BKB, you'd probably be following him around. You know, you'd probably follow your playmaker. Like, you just follow the Slardar as he goes. you know? But the fact is, like, that's proper supporting. But proper supporting in terms of, like, you know, high-level understanding of the game only matters if your teammates are properly playing the game. Like, otherwise, what's the point of following your Slardar around if you're just feeding with them at team fights? If you could make those guys like 4-man gank you, and you actually had a ward where, you know, Lina wasn't buying them all, and you could ward the hill, and you learned to play the trees a bit better, you were a bit stealthier on the wave, and you survived that, like, dude, it's fucking god tier. Like, that's like, if you actually survive those, it's literally like game winning. You know, if you died, notice how you died and nothing really bad happened. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, because lane shoved in. They're on their
lane
side
super shoved. You forced 4 heroes on their own side of the map. The enemy team ended up getting Roche off of it, but it was not because of your death. Your team just straight up Naga slept into the pit and just died. That was really funny. But yeah, no. So definitely, man, that's a good question. I really don't encourage AFK farming in this channel. I encourage roles in the game that need to be filled, and if your teammates aren't doing them, that's actually the support's job. Yeah, man.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Nope, that's it.
Sweet, man. You'll definitely have to watch it back. If you have any other questions after watching it back and something like you heard me say didn't make sense to you at the time, you know, say, hey, BSJ, 20 minutes into the game, you told me to do this. Why? Feel free to message me with that, all right?
Okay.
Sweet, man. Thanks for the session. See ya.
Yep. Thanks. Bye.
Let me send that to my YouTube editor. That was a good one. Not all the live coaching sessions are good YouTube content, but that was a good one. Copy. Okay. Did 2 streams today. Played 9 pubs, 2 coaching sessions, 1 replay analysis. What more could you as viewers possibly ask for as a content creator? I don't know. What could you possibly ask for? IQ test? Okay. I'll make you guys a deal. We're at 792 subs. I'll make a sub goal for 900 subs. If I get there, I'll do an IQ test. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will be ending for today, but I will be back online tomorrow as we continue our climb to 9K. I will be going to bed. It was a win, guys. The live coaching was a victory. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye. Actually, I need to run my ad first. Thanks for your advice, BSJ. I followed your instructions on how to play 5, and I'm now in low prio. Hell yeah. BSJ, watch this replay ID and maybe it'll teach you how to solo carry a sim. I'm not going to watch the replay, but we're going to pull it up real quick and see exactly what you sent me. This is like a... That's a nice build right there. That is a nice build. Looks like you don't carry very often based on your MMR, but that's a nice build. Offlane sniper. Jenkins has gone full viral. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. That's going to be it for me tonight. I'm going to send you off to somebody lovely. Dude, I'm going to raid Dendy twice in one day. That's the Pog play right there. See you guys.